Bingo Lacson, Rafi Mejia, Wingard Tracy, Joey Valencia, Helen Vela. These are the personalities that were very, very popular during the 70s, early 70s to be exact. But now they're gone, but their voices still carry up to this day. And today, on Boomer's Banquet, we're going to have as our guests the music people of WKW or whatever's left of it, if you may. Ricky Dizon, Renan De Guia, Robert De Leon, Bambi Fonacier, Vic
Hey,
Salta, VICSALTA, and Long Tall Howard. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning,
good
people.
morning.
At music people.
Yeah,
Um,
I've got
at
I've
saka,
got Bob
when George,
Novales.
when George mentioned the names earlier, this is done partly in tribute to those people who
Yes.
shaped WKW into what it was, what it is. At ito yung
Mhm.
radio station na kinagisnan ko as a teenager. At saka ito ang favorite radio station ni James D.
Yes, of course. Palagi siyang tumatawag, bakit ikaw tok-tok lik-tak?
tsaka ni Vic Del Rosario.
Hindi, actually,
Ni Orly Lakad.
you mentioned favorite, then it's because each one of us was working in a different recording company. I was with
Mhm.
Vicor
Oh,
Black Road.
si Howard
Malik
Sawaya.
was with Wea, and Dick was with Dinah.
Naina.
Then,
Oo.
So that's totally all the major recording companies at that time.
Aha. Kaya yung commitment nila lang loaded talaga eh, no? Dahil na-corner nila.
Oh, hindi. So, siyempre, uh, uh, you try to be as balanced as possible because we're all there anyway.
Oo, yun na nga eh. Hati-hati na
pero
lang, gano'n. No?
Pero Robert, Ricky, both of you were, of course, mainstays of KW. Pero before that, you were both with DCBM. Bisita
Yeah,
namin kayo the last
yeah.
time. Now, how did it feel nung paglipat ninyo? Kasi you came from a single radio station, no,
Uh-huh,
into a network na maraming
uh-huh.
maraming options. May TV stations, iba-ibang platform ng radio. At saka parang business yung climate. Hindi ba kayo nanibago? Parang na casual yung isa, tapos lipat kayo sa KW, or did you just change the culture there nung paglipat ninyo?
Robert,
For me,
Robert
pareho
muna.
din. Kasi the format was top 40, no? Diba? Music natin, no? And the reason why I moved to a bigger network was I was a mass comm graduate, no? From college. And I was thinking during that time that pag lumipat ako sa malaking network, I could have a chance branching out to TV, TV production. Pero hindi naman
Mhm.
nangyari yun dahil kasi I went to the States.
Mhm.
Pero that was originally the plan. No? Kasi that was
You're
the
rock.
time I tried yung mga gumagawa ko ng script para sa TV. No?
Mm.
Sinubukan ko yun eh. No? Pero hindi nagtagal umalis ako. Kaya wala nangyari
Mhm.
doon sa plano yun.
Kaya lang ano, no, you're being a DJ must have been quite lucrative because you were one of the first among us. Paano, we were classmates in high school, no? Si
Uh-huh.
Ricky, Robert, and myself. You were one of the first among us to have his own car, a Lancer. Di ba?
Sabay-sabay kami nagkakotse ni Ricky noon, di ba?
That's how lucrative that was, no?
I wasn't the first.
No, and there were more opportunities that I encountered when I came to KW. Basically, because I was not only doing the disc jockey job, I was also tasked to do production. And medyo KW had a lot of the named DJs already.
Uh-huh.
Basically because Robert was already there. Sila Vic, of course, was there. Nauna pa, sila Howard. Bambi was there before me. Uh, so, actually, Rafi Mejia was trying to get me years back, but I didn't think I was ready. And then finally, it was Bingo who got me. And then I got there. Pero, one of the tasks I was given was production. Sabi ko nga, actually, malakas na nga itong KW eh. I mean, kasi competitor at that time was yung pinanggalingan namin ni Robert, DM, ano?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Pero just to say, marami nga nang DM na nandun sa KW. So, medyo naging iba na yung approach ko sa production. Medyo, ano na rin nag-masscom na rin ako eh. So I went into trying to brand WKW as something different from BM.
BM,
You
right.
know, basically at that time palipat na rin kami from 630 to 1386.
13. Mhm.
And that's when talagang nilagay ko yung brand namin into the system. Yung from WKW, the music people, dinuktungan ko ng, of course, basically, dinuktungan ko na siya ng the station that listens to you.
Mhm.
How? It's an old trick to all of us, kuha ka ng request, sagot ka, tapos papatugtugin mo. But we just made it a little different, and we employed the use of a very complicated machine, the cassette.
Yeah, diba?
We recorded the call.
Aided by a big
beforehand.
ball pen.
We recorded the calls. Pagkatapos doon, we played it back, the voice of the caller, and instantly, the song creeps in. So kala nila, uy, ang galing naman.
Meron ka agad,
instant feedback.
Instant request.
Oo.
Yeah,
Not to mention the fact
Yeah, I remember.
that
It was a
number,
hit. It
I
was a hit.
specifically requested for a number to be changed to 95 1386. Anim pa lang nun, numero. 95 1386. Branding din. Para maalala ko rin talaga.
Oh.
So, kumbaga, in-highlight lang. Nandun na yung talent Nandun na sila Vic, sila Howard, sila Robert. Everyone was there already. Coming up with with another DJ from BM doesn't make much difference until yung nga, medyo na-enhance lang yung branding.
Alam mo na-imagine ko lang yung itsura ni Ricky ng George na bilang a production guy. Sandamukal siguro yung tape na nakapulupot sa ulo niya.
Hindi. Si Ricky lang ang kilala ko sa buong buhay ko na nakakapag-splice ng cassette tape. Ang hirap mag-splice ng cassette tape. Si Ricky kaya niya gawin yun. Tapos hindi pa splicing tape ang ginagamit, magic mending tape ng Scotch.
Kapal nun, tumatama sa head yun, masakit. Before we continue, Nenet, hi, good morning. Wala nga si Teddy. I'm sure you know why. Wala raw boses si Teddy ngayon. Tsaka, ayun. Anyway, Liam Shelo, good morning to you.
Good morning to you also. Okay, going back to si Bert naman, you left for the States what year?
86. 1986.
86. Okay. And you never really had any plans of joining broadcast dyan sa California?
I tried once, but the thing is, even though we were broadcasting in English in the Philippines, no matter what, if you come here, they would detect an accent. They would say that you have an accent, And as a matter of fact, my first house that I purchased, the owner was a broadcaster,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the owner was a broadcaster. He was a continuity announcer, something like that. Making commercials,
Conrad? Hindi ba si Conrad yan?
Yung seller no first house ko, voice over announcer siya. And we had a short discussion, and he was telling me, if you would like to be in a broadcast industry here, you have to enroll in probably a broadcast school like Columbia Broadcasting. And they would teach you how to get rid of your accent. Kasi miskin na paano, they will detect it.
Yeah, mahirap talaga yan, gaya si Bambi, na-detect na rin natin siya. Hello, Bambi.
Good evening. Kakarating ko lang.
Hey, Bambi.
Good evening. Nice to see you guys again.
Ayun, ganun pa rin yung tsura, pare.
Ha?
Ba't ka dumaan ng Walmart?
Meron kasi kung gustong roles doon, pare. 3 weeks nang wala. Sabi ko, siguro naman ngayon meron na. True enough, dumating.
Rolls Royce?
Kotse pa rin.
Dinner rolls, pare.
Dinner
rolls.
Rolls Royce ang gusto.
Hindi. So, anyway, everything is near naman the house. So, sinabi nga, andun ako, sabi ng misis ko, kanina ko pa hinihintay, Sabi ko, parating na ako.
Yan. No? Very
Well,
nice.
Back to
nice,
driving,
Robert.
Bambi. Nagmamalayan ko na ulit.
Oh, yeah.
Nagmamalayan ko na ulit.
Yeah, I about, when was that? About 2 months ago?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Pero,
you're back to
yung,
normal, huh?
tightened pa rin yung aking mga muscles dito, but now I can move,
Okay, all right.
But I went to see the doctor last night. Kasi, yung doktor kong isang neurologist 3 months ago, alam mo dito kasi libre, ang tagal Ang tagal mag-schedule. Hindi katulad sa atin, di ba? Isang araw pwede mong anuhin. Dito,
Right.
since libre, lahat ng specialista, pare maghintay ka 3 months, whatever. So I went there I went there 3 months ago. Sabi niya, okay, I didn't see anything wrong with you. But I have to check your scan again from the hospital. But I don't see anything. I'll talk to your doctor and call you back. 3 buwan na hindi pa tumatawag sa akin. So nagsumbong ako sa family doctor ko. Kasi hindi ka lang pwedeng tatawag sa specialista rito Kailangan yung family doctor mo tumawag, magpa-appointment.
Ganun nga.
Ganon. Kaya hindi katulad sa atin, maski gabi, pare, anong problema? Pero
For context purposes, Bambi is in Canada. Robert is in the US.
Yeah.
Ricky is over there, right
I
there,
know.
nearby neighborhood. And George
I
is not on air. Pero kanina si Howard nandito trying to get
I
back.
heard. Sabi
Yeah.
nga ni Beth sa akin when I was driving, sabi niya, uy, nahanap ka nila Robert, nila Ricky,
At saka, tinatanong ni Aaron Santos kung saan daw dati located yung DWKW. Okay, bata I suppose, no? So,
Hindi ko
sa
alam
mga
yun.
nakakatanda ng konti, baka pwedeng
Howard.
kwento nyo.
Ay,
Si
KBS
Howard wala
ata,
pa
no? I think it was kung Ed Finland, I think yung dating Channel 9, di ba?
9.
Sa Rojas Boulevard. Yung KBS. Yung sa
I
Cuneta
guess
Avenue.
so.
So may
Yung
bakla.
original, yeah. Originally,
I
yes.
think so, yeah.
Pero
And then-
nadatnan yung tatlo, yung nasa Broadcast Plaza na yata. I think.
No.
Sa may Bohol Avenue.
Ako Bohol.
ABS?
Hindi. Ewan ko, kay Howard, but kami nila Robert sa
Broadcast City na kayo.
Oo.
Ganun ba? Hindi
Ricky,
ba
inabot ko pa yung ABS-CBN.
Ay, nabot mo?
Inabot ko.
Inabot.
Yeah.
Oo, yun
Si
nga.
Bambi and Robert. Yeah.
Hindi, Broadcast Plaza. Tama.
Plaza.
Broadcast Plaza.
Tama.
Kaya nga sabi ko,
Plaza na yun.
alam ko kasama
Yun
ko
yung-
itong dalawang to
Inabot ko
Yun
rin yun.
yung,
Plaza
yun yung
nga.
kung nasan yung ABS-CBN ngayon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Broadcast
Yes.
Plaza. And it was under KBS pa
Palara,
naman.
di ba? Yung Broadcast City. Sabi celebrity.
Yeah.
no?
So, para malinaw
Yeah.
lang, under KBS pa yata. Wala pang RPN yata nun eh. So,
Hindi, meron na.
sakop ng Kanlaon,
Di ba,
I think.
KBS.
Kanlaon
there was-
Broadcasting pa yata nun.
Channel
Kandaon.
2 kasi yun, tsaka channel niya.
Yeah. Anyway. Tapos yung KB, napunta yan sa IBC nung lumipat yata ng broadcast.
Oo.
Hindi ko alam kung yung
Oo.
KW was IBC also. So you can
Nagsimula
enlighten
sa
me.
KBS-RPN. Nagsimula sa
RPN
RPN.
dati KW, and then we were moved to IBC. Yung
In-acquire lahat ng radio stations ng IBC.
Ayun.
All the
Napunta sa
radio
IBC
stations.
lahat.
Yeah.
I see. Kaya pala naging yun ay naabutan ko nung nag-DWKB ako. Yun ang IBC na yung yung
Nagkasama
boss
ba tayo,
natin
Bob?
ang top boss
Ano,
natin
Bambi?
nun, si Joe Halandon, di ba?
sa IBC.
You remember
Then,
this guy?
nandun ako Bambi nung nasa dulong-dulo na. Naabutan ko si Vic, naabutan ko si Joey
Ako, wala
Valencia. Wala
Ako, wala
na.
na.
Tsaka si Bingo, silang tatlo.
Oh, yeah.
Sila.
Yeah.
Yung,
Ano, KW ka ba, Bob?
yeah, KB, yung huling hinga ng
Yung FM.
Yung
KB.
yung
FM.
yung DMZ.
Yes,
Hindi,
yun
hindi.
yan.
Together with Dodi Lacuna. And
Si Dodi
sila
and
na to. The new batch, sila Chinaman, sino ba?
si Francis
Nasa
M.
TV na ako nun pero
Yeah,
sa amin kumukuha ng approval ng budget nyo.
exactly. Tapos si Bingo nagpe-present sa'yo, no?
Hindi naman yung pinipresent. It's presented by production. Kasi dun niya pinipresent sa production. Kaya lang, siyempre, naintindihan ko kung ano ginagawa niya dun . Kaya,
Sakto. Mas bata yung mentality kaya alam niya. Ayun. So anong kwento ng malayo na 'yon kasi KB we're discussing 70s at saka KW kaya mas maganda dahil
Music people
kayo
ang
yung
tawag.
talagang purong 70s noon eh. Konti lang kalaban niyo noon eh. From the station na inalisan nyo, yung DCBM, siguro dalawa lang ang naalala ko towards the mid-70s like DWKL at saka yung WIZ, di ba? Yung dalawa
Oo.
lang.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah.
Pero how did you treat
Howard.
competition back then?
Oo,
Habang
yun
wala
ba?
pa si George. Hi Howard. Ba't nawala yung yung location setting mo? Kanina, maganda yung pwesto mo para ka nasa
No,
Bahamas.
tropical na
Oo,
tropical
nawala
na
eh.
lang yung Kaya order.
Ayun, I was asking the guys yung how did you treat competition back then? Konti lang naman yung tinututukan yung mga stations nun. Pero sino ang tsaka paano nyo tinitreat yung competition? Kalaban ba talaga? Like, was it a hot
Parang hindi
ratings
naman fierce
war?
eh. It was not really a fierce competition na we
Kasi
were all
kayang-kaya?
friends with each other. In fact, we were all talking over CB radio every now and then. Lahat kami. Magkakilala kami. Sometimes we go out at night all together. Competition or not.
Loko nga eh. Paano mo naging
Yan, si Howard
Okay.
is very active in that.
Oh, si
Sa
Howard
TV,
ang
tsaka
pinaka
sa TV, sa radyo, sa dyaryo, tsaka sa mga club, di ba? Lagi nandun si Howard. Eh.
Oo.
Sa Lakwatsahan, nandun siya.
Ang tindi ng longevity talaga niyan. Eh. Tsaka energetic lagi. Kita mo?
May disco pa si Howard dati.
Sa amin yan. Eh.
May club si Howard eh.
Oh. Sila at saka si Steve O nila naglalaban sa mga ganyan eh.
Pero sabi ni Ricky kanina, ang sumubok kumuha sa iyo initially si Rafi. Sa inyong lahat ba si Bingo na kumukuha sa inyo o si Howard ang nag-pirate sa inyo from BF?
Ako si Andy. Si Andy Generoso.
Andy Generoso, I see.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Nag-KW ba si Andy?
Oo, sila nila Helen Bella.
Ganun ba?
Tama sila.
FM si Andy.
Kaya ako pumasok, I think on the way out si Baby John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Siyempre entrench ako sa BM. Sabi ni Andy, si Rafi unang kumakausap sa akin, hindi ko naman siya masyadong kilala.
Si Rafi. Ako, si
Diba?
Rafi nun.
Tapos gumawa ng go-between. Sabi sa akin, para dito ka na lang. Basta sabihin ko sa iyo, hindi mo napapansinin ang sweldo. Ganun sabi sa akin. But,
So marami talaga. Talent fees. Everything. Ang dami. Bawat galaw mo, may bayad eh.
Tsaka maraming opportunity.
Hindi, mamatay.
Nagka-TV show ko. Di ba? Yung
Odyssey.
Maraming opening.
Oo, namamatay.
Maraming opportunity. Ako, Howard, okay ka na.
Oo nga eh. Si Howard, naka-photo me pa rin eh.
Nawawala.
We can hear you, Howard.
Ayan eh.
Hindi na tayo naririnig.
Meron ako isang sneaky question to all of you kasi karamihan sa inyo na feature doon sa album ng Hotdog yung inspiration. Naalala nyo kung saang specific part ng album na yun, yung picture nyo sa nakalagay?
Ako when you look at it, I think hindi ko alam kung nasa yung album. Nasa kaliwa ata ako. I don't know. I don't know. Somewhere on the left side.
Mag-Google kailangan. Kasi
Producing Howard.
Naka-mute pa nga si Howard eh.
No, Dennis was a very good public relations guy. And, he was paying tribute to the people who were helping them when they were just about to start, Hotdog was a concept by itself. At if you notice, the very first Hotdog single, which was Ikaw ang Miss Universe ang Buhay Ko, was done as the first Filipino recording on the RCA label.
Yes, that's
Hindi
right.
sa local label. So, lahat ng help them with airplay, with promotions, and so on and so forth. Tineature lang nila doon sa, doon sa album. And incidentally, yung nga, kasama kami doon.
O, nasan
Pero
yung
BM
mukha mo
tayo
doon?
nun, Ricky,
Naalala
no?
mo kung saan?
Hindi eh.
Parang KW na kayo nun.
Hindi.
KW.
Oo.
Hindi.
1977 kasi lumabas yung album.
Really?
Yung Inspiration.
Unang kagat yung yung first.
First album mo
Oo.
ng kagat.
Unang
And then
kagat.
pakagat pa nga. Yan yung kasunod.
Hindi, yung,
Yeah.
yung,
Sa RCA yan.
yung unang kagat
Yeah,
ba RCA or Villa
Yes.
Records pa?
Yes.
RCA
Robert,
na.
andun ka rin, di ba?
RCA.
Album?
I can't recall. Parang
Okay.
ano nga. No? Yeah. Tagal
Lahat
na
ng
kasi.
DJ eh.
Oh.
Pero alam mo, Ricky, kung saan ka doon? Sa album
Hindi.
cover.
Hindi.
Hindi.
Si Robert.
Hindi ko
niya alam.
alala.
Hindi ko maalala kung nandun ako.
Alam mo bakit? Ang daming magagandang lalaki. Hindi nakakita ni Ricky eh. Hindi siya pinakamagandang lalaki. Sino ba ako dito?
Oo.
Yung gandang lalaki eh.
Grabe.
Si Renen ba, inimbitan ninyo? Wala.
Oo.
Yes.
Daw.
Yes.
Siya yung sagot ng sagot sa sa chat eh.
Hindi, alam mo ba kung bakit? Ayaw.
Dahil kay Vic.
Hindi, kinuwento sa akin ni Beth. Hindi.
Eh, chismis na yan.
Ang sabi niya, but the way I remember it, what Beth told me, no? Sabi niya, I think messenger ata, hindi na ako sasama dyan, nakik-out ako dyan dahil sa concert.
Oo.
Dahil, tuloy naging concert promoter ako. Hindi ko alam yung kwentong yan. No?
Naglalakwa
diba?
siya eh. Oo.
Alam mo
Hindi.
ba?
At
Alam mo
saka
ba? Joe?
Bambi.
Ha? Alam mo
Ako,
yun?
tumalit sa kanya.
Ikaw ba?
Si
Ako,
Ricky.
Pero
tumalit
alam-
sa kanya.
Well, Renan is our good friend, but it's a funny story.
Yeah, I mean,
He called in
you know
sick.
why?
oh,
He
You
called
know
in
why?
sick.
No, he called in sick, okay.
Oo.
And then, he called
And
in
then,
sick.
he watched the concert na doon si Bingo.
Pero ang maganda
nakasalubong
doon,
niya.
kasi Bingo said, alam mo ba, Bambi, sabi, naku, huling kanta na ng Commodores, lalabas na ako. Mukhang ganun din ang inisip ni Renen. Ang laki ng Araneta, doon ko sila nagkita sa labas. Sabi ni Bingo, what are you doing here? Sabi ni Ren, ano sabi ni Ren? Wala, natulala. Sabi nga nun, imbis na. Ang mali ni Renen, dapat hindi siya lumabas muna.
Oo nga eh.
Kasi si Putin sick.
Nagbalak,
Alam mo si Bingo kasi strict.
nagbalak tumakas.
Makasaysayan pala yung Commodore sa kanya.
Oo, totoo.
Kaya tamo, never na niya kinuha yung Commodores.
Dahil sa kanila, that was a funny thing yun.
So,
Yeah.
kaya yung umalis si Ricky, mali yung tanong ko sa'yo. Yung nawala si Renan, ikaw ang pumalit sa kanya.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. In fact, hindi pa alam ni Renen, meron pa siyang 15 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindi, pero, I mean,
Chugi na pala.
let's face it, it's God works in mysterious ways. I mean, bigla siya naging concert promoter and a very
Yeah.
successful.
Oo.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hindi siguro nangyari yun. Wala. Hindi niya...
Kaya nga.
he won't
Pasalamat
think
siya
about
kay
it.
Bingo.
Salamat sa kay Bingo.
Hindi, ang tawag ko nga doon, desperation breeds creativity. Wala siyang trabaho. Ano
Tsaka
kaya
alam mo
pwede
ba,
kong
yung
gawin?
pa-exit ka sa BM, tinawagan ko
Oo.
si Reggie Francisco. No? Kasi schoolmate ko yan eh. 1 year ahead ako sa kanya sa
Sa
Ateneo.
Ateneo.
Sabi
Right.
ko, Reg, si Ricky, papunta ng KW. Tawag siya kagad sa BM. Kinuha siya kagad ni Rudy Velez. No?
Siyempre.
Break.
Yeah.
Kasi
Reggie
gusto
pa.
mo BM yun eh. Di ba?
Pero alam mo maganda
Reggie
maganda lang doon sa WKW because it's a network, right? Ako sinabak ako ni Rafi Mea, was my boss then eh. Si Bingo was just the supervisor, but on top of her was Rafi Mea.
Rafi.
Di ba Channel 9 dati boxing, yung mga boxing,
Yeah.
mga title match. May TV ako ron kasi simulcast sa WKW. Sabi ko, wala akong alam dito sa sport na yan. Kaya nga nilalagay ka dyan para matuto ka eh. Akala ko, hindi ko alam akala ko yung knockdown, knockout. Siyempre, pag commercial, may break na gano'n. Okay, we just saw this guy being knocked out. Wala sinasabi si Rafi. Nung bumalik sa live fight, Bambi, hindi knockout. Ang knockout yung bumagsak. Ito knockdown pero umakyat ulit. Sabi ko, ganun ba yun? You learn a lot eh. Talagang ano eh.
Yeah, Rafi kasi was into sports na no?
Yeah,
PBA nga si Rafi noon.
With Frank Sanchez. Yun.
Yes, yun.
Sila yun eh. Sila Frank
That's true.
Sanchez yun.
True.
Kaya nagulat nga ako nag-Olympics, pinadala sa LA yun, di ba? No?
Hindi na bumalik.
Hindi na bumalik.
Sila ni Frank.
Si Frank, siya. Ang kasama nila si Babes Romualdez at saka si Dennis Cabalfin, yung apat yun.
Yeah. Pero
Si Dennis, hindi na rin bumalik, di ba?
Hindi, bumalik si Dennis.
Bumalik si Dennis.
Bumalik,
si Dennis.
Bumalik.
Nagano pa yun eh. Hinawakan pa niya yung
Eh,
marketing ng RPN eh.
Is he still around, Dennis? No more.
Yeah.
Hindi, kasi nakikita ko sa tindahan namin yun eh. I mean, we had the Filipino store in Los Angeles, no? When I came over here, which we kept for about 6-7 years, no? Si Dennis kumakain doon, no?
Ganon.
Oh,
Yan yung mga native delicacies, di ba? Yung mga inan ninyo.
Oh, yeah, right. No?
Okay.
Pupunta yun doon, si Dennis Cabalpin, no? Kaya nagulat nga ako eh. Dahil kasi there was one time, meron yatang football, Rose Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Tingka, tsaka puto bumbong. Kaya dumaan doon.
And another thing, talking about sila Dennis Cabalfin, nung hindi na bumalik si Rafi, di ba? Laki-laki ng LA pare ha. And I think he was, during that time, God rest his soul, during that time medyo lelo pa siya di ba? Siguro TNT, di ba? Sabi nga, I saw him in a restaurant in LA with Jimmy Sarenas. Kilala niyo si Jimmy Sarenas?
Si Jimmy, si Jimmy.
Si Jimmy, okay. Yeah, UP. Jimmy. Ayaw masyadong makipag-usap sa amin. Para nagmamadali. Siguro, kala nila.
Baka isuplong mo.
Ayun nga, alam ko doon. At saka si Jimmy pala, no?
May Pinoy phobia.
Robert? Si Jimmy pala, retired for about 2-3 years na, no? Alam mo bakit?
Yeah, I know.
Di ba?
Yeah.
He had a heart problem pala. Kaya naka-ano siya. Wow.
He recently became my friend sa FB eh. Just recently.
Oh, really? I was the best man to his wedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ayun.
And
Wait, ikaw rin best man yung kinasal ako di ba?
ako rin ba?
Paboritong best man ka.
Ako ba? Dami.
Suke.
Paborito na, best man pa.
Pero best man parati, hindi naman nag-aasawa.
Finally, nasungkit ni Beth.
Diba? Ako ba nagpasungkit o siya? Hindi ko alam eh.
Robert, di ba sa Club Filipino kayo, yung reception?
Oh yeah. Di ba yung father mo pang kumuha na reservations for us?
Yeah, right.
Small world Small world.
Yun ang Yun yung yung rector natin nandun si Father Arieta.
Siya ang officiating priest namin.
Yeah, dun lang niya nalaman paano natin ninakaw yung pera ng eskwela during high school.
Alam niyo si Howard dapat yung magkikwento sa atin ng kasaysayan ng WKW.
Ano ba?
Dapat
namamatay yung
Ano namamatay?
Namamatay yung StreamYard sa sa Safari, nag-on off.
Wala,
hindi pwede Safari. Dapat Chromecast.
Ito, Safari to. Ito, Safari to.
Ganon?
I'm on Safari.
Yan sa browser ng Safari.
Ngayon, sa iPad ko tsaka sa phone ko, hindi makapasok sa Google. So bumalik na muna ako sa Safari. Pinasa-set up ko yung laptop doon sa kabila. Ewan ko. Anyway.
Teka muna. Total, nandiyan ka na. Balikan na natin yung paano ba naumpisan yung KW na yan?
Bigyan natin scoring music, Ricky.
History. Okay, after martial law, nagsara yung nasa MB kami. After martial law, November yon, in March of 73, the next year, pumasok si Rafi Mejia sa bago lang nagre-reformat ng WKW 600 noon eh. So pumasok si Rafi, the next 1 month or 15 days pumasok si Vic Salta, Tapos the second 15 days, si Bingo. Then I came in after another 15 days. And there before ang nauna sa amin doon is inabot namin si Helen Vela, si Helen Vela, sino pa ba inabot ko doon? Si Melly
Andy.
Factora.
Hindi.
Wala si
Yun,
Andy.
Melly Factora.
Andy never joined WKW. Andy,
FM
kami
siya.
niya. Ha?
Yung sa
FM.
WKFM.
Anak tayo ng WK, tatlo kami ni Andy tsaka si Wayne eh. Pero dito sa WKW nga, ang inabot ko dyan si Aleli Vengua, si Melly Factora, Helen Vela, Ed Finland, and then eventually pumasok si Wingard Tracy. God bless their souls. Anyway.
Wingard.
Oo. Yung WKW na music people, I think as per Ricky earlier, it was nasa Broadcast City na tayo eh. Kasi in 70 nasunog yung ano namin.
Plaza pa doon. Sa Bohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, nasunog in 73 also, nasunog. I was on the air and the fire started in I was on, I think, 6 o'clock in the evening.
Sa Pasay.
Sa Pasay, sa Ross
yun.
Boulevard. Nasunog yung building and then bibilis kami. We moved to the transmitter on the morning of the next day. Nasusunog yung building, may usok pa, pero on the air na kami sa transmitter sa Caloocan. And then after, I think 76 na nga yun eh, or earlier, we moved to Pasay, to Broadcast City, the former ABS-CBN setup, because wala kaming, Broadcast Plaza, wala kaming magamit sa TV. TV was going on with newscasts sa transmitter sa Panay for RPN. So eventually, the arrangements were made and then we moved to Broadcast City. Tapos kinuha ng Ricky, Bambi, and Robert joined us from BM. In other words, nasulot.
You were poached.
Yun.
Ako yata unang kinuha eh. From BM.
Yes, Bambi. Si Bambi.
Di ba ako, no?
Bambi.
Kasama
Sino
kailang.
kumuha?
Huli ako.
Kami. Ha?
Ikaw ang nag-poach
Si
kay
Howard
Bambi,
din.
Howard.
Hindi.
nag-coach.
I think it was
Si Andy.
Si Andy and
kumausap
Rosso.
sa
Go
akin.
between si Andy.
Nag-go between si Andy eh.
Teka muna.
Sa
I
akin.
see.
Ako, si Andy. Andy kasi I never remember na Andy joined WKW eh.
Kung 76 yan, K101 na siya eh. Yung WKFM.
Ang isang sa WKW, I forgot another name, Ricky Manalo Jr.
Tama.
Junior,
Si
yes.
Ricky Manalo. Right.
Long before people to.
Ricky
Yung
Manalo was
comedian,
Ricky Manalo was signed on, pero he was just there for a couple of months. Kasi biglang nawala, walang paalam, nagpunta sa Baguio, nung nalaman ni Bingo na naglalagalag lang pala, Chugi.
Marami palang story ang ganyan.
Pare-pareho sila nila Renen.
Si Renen, yung story niya, I was listening to you guys earlier on Facebook. Ang story noon, kasama ako. Pagbukas,
Kasama mo ba?
Sa concert, Commodore's concert, di ba? Pare-pareho kaming ticket. I don't know how it happened, but hindi sila nakikita ni Bingo. Dahil iba yung ticket ni Bingo yata eh. So anyway.
Hindi, yung kay Bingo, masarap eh.
No, and ang thinking ni Renen, bago kami alam niya na doon lahat eh. Ang thinking niya is, bago matapos ang concert on the encore, I guess.
Last song.
Lumabas siya. Ang utak ni Bingo, pareho, ayaw ng maraming tao. So, lumabas rin si Bingo ng bumukas. And this is the real story. Bumukas yung isang pintuan, lumabas si Renen, bumukas yung kabilang pintuan si Bingo. Nakita sila bulaga. Pero hindi pa tapos ang story noon. Because wala namang mangyayari noon eh. No? So, the next day, minimuhan si Bingo. Ni Bingo si Renen. Ang problema, it was how the wording was done on the reply. in writing.
Mhm.
Meron pang nagmi-mediate dyan eh. Si KB, si Kichi Benedicto was trying to hold on
Yeah.
kaya lang,
Renen.
nandun na eh. Mas masiga si Bingo kay Kichi eh.
Hindi, tsaka may, di ba, tsaka yung pamangkin, di ba?
Yeah.
Pamangkin Howard, di ba?
Pamangkin.
Anyway.
Pamangkin na
that was-
type si Renen.
Ayun.
So, akala ni Renen, na-influensya ako sa taas. Mas matibay pala si Bingo.
Mas matibay si Bingo. Masiga eh. Anyway, so
Alam yun eh.
anyway, so yun ang nangyari. But it was also, it turned out to be okay because Renen, I remember 1979, I was in WIA and Renen was voicing our WIA record review.
Record review.
Like that. Oo.
We are record review.
Kinausap ni Mon Chuang si Renen.
Tuwing.
Baka interesado ka kasi dinala na namin muna si late Garrett dito for a promo to launch his first album. The next time around, I don't know how many months difference or a year I think after, kinausap niya kasi pwede available, gusto mo hawakan, i-promote mo na, mag-promoter ka na. Binuyo ni Ramon Chuaing si Renen. So that's the story how Renen started in
Concert
Garrett.
promotions.
Tapos kami nag-promote nun sa RT eh. That was the first concert station
Yeah, right.
in the Philippines. Sa RT. Ayun.
Grabe yun.
Teka,
Grabe yun.
JZ Alvarez, okay itong history to, no? Siguro mga 99 years
totoo
old
yan,
si
ah.
JZ Alvarez, no?
AX.
In 1970 or 71, DZAX
Yes, totoo yan.
600 was changed to KW. And then in 75, KW was moved to 600, well, from 600 to 1280. Galing, ano?
Okay, no.
Tama.
The story,
And then again,
tama yun,
1386 din.
kasi the story is RPN used to be owned by the Rojas Roman Group, yung may-ari ng Cinerama.
Siniraman.
Okay,
Kaya Roman Super Cinerama pala yun.
RPN yun, RPN. Nandun yung dalawang stasyon, DZAX and DZ, nakalimutan ko yung isa pa eh. Yung dalawang stasyon yun. I almost joined them there actually, but it didn't push through. Because nabili ng binili ng RPN ng KBS. Ang RPN.
KBS pa lang. KBS.
Oo. Binili yung RPN from by the Benedicto Group, from the Rojas Roman Group. Yun ang story. Kaya DZAX yan, 600. Yun.
Yung 1280, hindi yan yung TR, no? Iba pa yung
No. Yung original ng, teka muna ha.
Ayun,
Wala na
DZBJ.
TR. Wala na TR.
DZBJ or DZRR was on 1280, sabi ni
Bago pumasok
JZ
yung
Alvarez.
KW doon siguro.
No,
Kino-confirm kita.
Sa istorya.
Yung pagkabili nga nung kasama ng frequency nun eh. Tama yan. I just forgot the call sign of WW prior to the purchase. Kasi iba pa kami. Yung nung nabili na ng RPN, nung KBS, yung RPN, yung naging DWKW, the K is Kichi, and then I don't know why it became DWWW.
And another factor, yung palang yung mga naunang DW, kasi DZ.
Yes.
DZW.
Yes.
Well, napap. Kasi may nauna DWOW, yun ang unang-una.
Diwaw.
Pag-usapan natin ng mga sinauna nating guests.
Yung Diwaw, sila ano yan, sila Fer Ramirez as you were guys mentioning.
Fer Ramirez.
That's PBS, Philippine Broadcasting Service. Yung government. Nandun si Rolly Grande. Rolly Grande and Ben Hernandez thought of the concept. Yung Diwaw.
DWOW.
Sa
Aroseros pa yung stasyon nila nun, di ba?
Yung dating GSIS building.
Yeah, right.
May tanong ako
Sige, Bambi.
George, Bob, hindi naman kayo kasing edad ni Howard, di ba? Ba't ang dami niyong alam?
Binulong lang ni Howard sa amin.
GSIS.
It's called research.
Research well.
Alam mo,
Okay.
alam mo,
Wow.
si George,
Si Howard
George
kasi
lang.
Alam
chismoso.
mo, sorry Howard, pero alam mo, yung kahit na yung mga nanonood, nakikinig sa atin, si Howard ang puntahan nyo. Huwag kayong mag-google o Wikipedia pag tungkol sa pop culture. Si
Oo.
Howard ang puntahan nyo.
Si
Kaya
Howard.
dami nyong makukuha talaga sa kanya.
Si
Oo,
Howard
alam
ang
mo.
historia ng radyo sa Pilipinas.
Hindi, alam mo, ang mga nauna sa akin, sila Lito Gorospe, sila Ben Hernandez, yung mga ninong ko eh. But funny because, remember Ben Aniceto?
Oh.
Yeah.
The general manager of, the former general manager of ABS-CBN. Now, when he retired, one of his dreams was to write a book about broadcast.
Mhm.
And funny because he would always drop by my bake shop and then interview me para dun sa libro. Bakit ako tinatanong?
Oo.
Bakit mo ako tinatanong? Sabi ko, mas matanda ka sa akin. Kayo, magtanong mo yung mga matatanda. Patay na. Sabi niya, patay. Oh.
Hindi,
Patay
masarap
na
raw kasi
sila.
yung onion,
Nabubuhay.
masarap raw kasi yung onion rolls mo eh.
Tsaka may libreng kain.
Howard, alam mo ba si
Fun
Ben
fact.
Aniceto ang asawa niyan, si Mila, di
Si
ba?
Mila, oo.
Yeah.
Sa-
Oh, yeah.
Tapos
Sa
yung
DZLM.
grandson nila, si Mick, happens to be the producer of yung Gambit sa ano. Yung nanalo, yung ano ba yan? Gambit.
Yung sa chess?
Hindi, yung nasa Netflix.
Squid Game.
About the chess
Squid
player, di ba?
Oh,
Yeah,
Queen's
yeah.
Gambit.
ako ni Ben Aniceto. Si Mick Aniceto.
Oh.
Oo.
Galing ano?
Galing. Yan.
Fun
Alala
fact,
ko noon
may-
si Mila Iniceto, ano yan eh. Alam mo na kung nasa stasyon yan dati. Ang bango ng
Mabango
stasyon eh,
lagi,
di ba?
yeah.
Oo.
At saka makeup, no? Alam mo,
Oh, yeah,
alam
right.
mo,
Oo.
Yun na nga eh.
Di ba?
Amoy Jurissimo palagi yung dati.
Queen's Gambit. Sa Netflix. Queen's Gambit. Ngayon ko lang naalala. Galing.
It's alright,
okay.
At tapos na ako, Missy. Okay na to.
Pero mo, ang
Alam, fun
ang-
fact,
ang-
fun
ang-
fact,
ano, si
Madam
ano,
Ben.
Ano si Ben doon?
ang lolo nun, si Ben Aniceto, no?
Oo.
Ah,
Kasi
yung ano.
ang net worth ganyan, no, $1 million.
Wow.
Sino?
Grabe, no?
Galing.
Si Mick.
Yung Ben?
Oh, yung apo ni Ben.
Anak
Wait,
niya?
nasaan ba siya?
Producer nga nung
Si
ano.
Ben Aniceto?
Yung anak niya.
Si Ben?
Apo niya.
Yung apo.
Apo ni Ben Aniceto, si Mick.
Hmm.
Okay.
Producer ng Queen's Gambit.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yun. Yung Howard, yung Queen's Gambit, hindi yung kay ano hindi yung kay Bobby Fischer, yung ano. Yung
Hindi,
bagong
ito yung
Queen's Gambit.
Bago. Saka fiction to, fiction.
Ganun. Bambi, ano yung sinasabi mo? May trivia ka?
Ako. No, fun fact, okay. Howard, kailan ka nasa BM? Hindi ba ikaw yung nasa Motown?
Yes.
Oh, yung Motown, Motown, no.
When BM acquired Motown, or when Mareco acquired Motown, that was one of the, I was the guy that put on a 3-hour show, yung the Motown Express sa gabi, 9 p.m. to midnight. Oh.
Sinusundan ko yun. Sinusundan ko.
Pare,
yun.
ako ha?
Hmm.
Ako, hindi ako natutulog hanggang hindi kita pinakikinggan.
Pareho
Kaya
tayo.
siguro,
Ah.
hindi, totoo, nakikinig. Tapos nung, ito Howard, sabihin ko na lang, nung nakita kita, sabi ko, wow, yung superstar, oh.
Oo.
Kakilala ko
Diba?
na, sabi ko. Tapos,
Totoo
binabato
yan,
ko lang wala ko ni Howard. Hindi, totoo, ha? But
You know, I learned to
it's fun
appreciate
be
I
with
learned
this,
to
oh.
appreciate yung mga I Can't Get Next to You, yung mga Cloud9 kay Howard eh.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
Wow. Mabigat talaga yun.
Tapos
Hindi kasi
alam mo
Motown.
kung tinatamad siya eh. Pag tinatamad si Howard, Runaway Child Running Wild yung tinutugtog. Medyo mahaba yun.
Yung album.
Tsaka yung MacArthur. Pagka pupunta ako Manresa,
Park.
MacArthur Park.
Yun.
Oo, mesa, oo.
Ano meron sa Manresa? Bakit gano'n
Hindi, yun
kahaba?
ang breakfast plate
Hindi.
eh. Yung
Oo,
pagkakain ng
kainan dun.
Manresa.
Bibili ka ng
Kainan.
pagkain mo.
Oo, kakain
something.
ng Manresa.
Oh, Manresa.
Pwede mo pa itawag eh. Yung order mo para pagdating mo, nandun na.
Oo.
Hindi mo na.
Oo.
Okay.
Ngayon,
Advance.
Right.
Pag bagong sweldo ka sa sa Biak na Buto naman, sa Fancy That restaurant. Fancy That.
Ano yung may barbecue doon? Ano yung may barbecue doon?
Oh, dun sa yung may barberia tapos may katabi ng
Diba?
Fancy That yan eh. May barberia tapos may barbecue.
Oo.
Alam niyo, ito yung
Tapos,
nakagisnan ko sa,
Java
sa
rice.
going back.
Java
Going back
rice.
to KW. Going back to KW, ito yung nakagisnan ko noong mga 1973 yata ito kasi first year high school. Tanda ko pa. Yung lineup would be Rafi, tapos
Yeah.
si Helen, and then
Uh-huh.
Howard, I think, tapos si Bingo, at saka si Vic.
Bingo hapon.
Yun yung
oh.
limang
Yeah.
nakagisnan ko. And then,
Si Ed.
naglitawan na yung mga galing BM. Nagsipasok na. Silang
Pero
lima yung nakita, naabutan ko.
Yung unang, yung kinukulang mo doon sa lineup na yun, si Wingard Tracy joined us eventually. At saka si Ed Finland.
Nauna kayo.
Si Ed Finland. Oh, yun mga nauna eh. Si Ed Finland.
Howard, may tanong ako, Howard. I was telling Beth, no, Wingard wasn't a DJ of WKW. Sabi ko,
But he
I
was,
didn't
he
know that
was.
because you know what? I know that he was just parang doing something for Bingo, hindi ba? Always in the studio, right? Ang tanong ko, ba't hindi siya kinuha ni Bingo during that time, nung nasa Bohol tayo?
Hindi. Wala na. Umalis siya. Umalis na siya sa WKW kasi marami siyang racket. He was on WKW doon sa kabila sa Pasay.
Kaya nga, I see.
Ross Boulevard pa.
Because I just met him nung nasa Bohol ako.
Yeah, sa Bohol, he could have joined us he could have been with us for a while.
Yeah.
Pero
Production assistant,
hindi
diba?
tumagal.
Kay Kichi.
Yeah, nag-PPA siya, PA rin. Actually, parang kinuha namin siya parang pinch hitter if I remember right.
Di ba naging manager din na circus band yan, si Wingard Tracy?
Hindi, sa side
No.
A ang...
Side A.
Side A.
Side A.
Sino pa yung
Side A.
isa?
Tapos,
Ang circus si Ate
freestyle.
Jacinto.
Okay, yeah.
Freestyle Freebirds. Yun, mga kanya.
Freestyle, yes. In fact, tinatawagan ko siya noon for a few events eh. Wala na, hindi na namin pinag-uusapan, basta schedule mo na, okay na.
Actually,
Yeah,
ito
go on.
storya. Si Wingard Tracy, ang tunay na pangalan, wala naman. Thank you, Wingard.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Juanito.
Ang pangalan talaga niyan, Juanito Ong.
Yes.
Oh, ayun, alam ko yun.
Yes.
Kaya lang,
Can I-
showbiz tayo.
Yeah.
Pinatan...
Can I
no.
Yeah,
Can I
Bambi.
say something about Wingard? You know,
Ah.
ever since nawala siya, hindi ba, Howard, sa, kay Ben Hernandez na siya, hindi ba? Nung nasa Broadcast City tayo. I don't see him anymore for so many years, okay? And when my mom passed away noong 2007, ang unang flower na dumating galing sa kanya. Wow, I was so touched, ha? Wow, Wingard, thank you. Ricky, doon pa huli tayo nagkita. Remember sa, di ba?
Umuwi ka dito nun.
Hindi, wala pa ako. 2010 ako umalis eh. Yeah, 2007. Kaya nakita ko si Ricky, hindi ba Ricky, no ka? Si Ricky nga, ako pa nag-seek out sa kanya kasi andun siya sa likod eh. Sabi ko, umbira naman si Ricky, sabi ko. Pinuntahan ko.
Tumalubong yung kapatid mo, yung kuya mo. Tumalubong sa
Okay. Yeah.
The Hills.
So that's why si Wingard is so parang sa akin.
Mabait naman talaga si Wingard.
First flower.
Bait.
Very strict.
He has this, and very sensitive because he has this thing about, yung mga tunay na taong kaibigan ko. Lagi niya sinasabi yun.
Yun ang ano. Teka, Howard,
nabanggit mo lang George yung si Wingard side A at saka banggitin na natin yung kay Robert, kay Bert De Leon.
Kay Lambert De Leon, kay Direk Bert De Leon. He's still in the hospital. COVID naman, prior to that, he had a heart attack, no?
Yeah.
And, of course, bills have been mounting. So tomorrow we're having a benefit concert online, no? 8:00 in the evening. No, just go to FB Live, yung Side A Redux site page. Nandun na rin yung where you can send your contributions.
QR code.
So,
make QR code.
make QR code doon. So that's gonna be tomorrow with a little help from Bert's friends ang title, no. So hope to see you there. You never know. Bert was so was so athletic and he's helped a lot of people. no?
yeah.
Apparently pati sila Michael V,
Yeah.
sila Ronnie Henares na tinulungan niya, no? So it's time to give back to him, and hopefully we will
Yeah.
see him back in action directing
Soon.
yung
Bubblegang.
mga TV shows. Oh,
Like
no?
Bulaga.
Bulaga, no? Tapos yung
Yeah.
Pepito Manaloto, siya rin yun eh. No?
Pepito.
Oh, yun, mga ano. Howard,
Ulitin lang na,
just
pakiulit
to,
lang ulit. Tomorrow night,
tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on Facebook, Side A Redux. That's
Live.
the Facebook page.
okay.
No? No, yon. So very
That's
easy.
Filipino time, right?
Yeah,
Filipino
Filipino
time, 8 o'clock in the evening. And then, ang tawag dito, it's for free. No?
So, bali, 12
donations
noon
lang kailangan.
GMT yun.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 noon GMT. Yan.
Okay.
Ayun. Si Howard, tatanungin ko, no, just to put everything into perspective, what was the first song you played in KW?
Uy.
Mahirap
Oh,
yan.
grabe, no?
Mahirap na
but-
question
but-
yan.
this here is there's something that I couldn't forget because that was Ross Boulevard. I was on the air. The fire alarm went on. The studio,
Pare,
the WKW
pare ba't mahilig ka sa
studios.
sulat? Pati sa Manila Broadcasting, ikaw ang nagsindi.
Baka siya rin yung Sunday
Wala
burn.
ako nun. Wala ako nun sa
Hindi,
MBC.
kwento mo yung kayo ni Vic.
Alin?
Kwento mo yung kayo ni Vic. Sa Pasay.
Kaya nga. Okay ito. So anyway, the fire alarm went on. Katabi kami ng news department eh. We had behind the studio, we had a locker room. It was the lounge of the announcers of WKW. But we had
Bango
fun
siguro
during-
no, locker room tapos lounge.
prior to the fire, there was a little get together. May birthday na isa eh. So nakakainuman. Si Vic Salta naman, medyo malagihay na, happy na siya. Dumaan sa booth ko, sabi, pare, tulog muna ako sa likod. And he was there. But so the fire alarm went on. The last thing I remember is I said on the air, I'm sorry, there's a fire alarm going on somewhere. Let me check on it. And I left on the air an album. I never was able to get back to the studio. Paglabas ko, wala na. So, nakapaglabas na kami ng mga gamit ng studio. May nahuli pa akong bumbero na may mic sa loob ng jacket. Nakalabas yung ulo, nakuha ko, ininago ko. So,
Pinitik yung mic
nasa labas na kami ngayon, nasa front of the building. And at that time, they were bringing down the huge VTR machines from the
Lalaki
from
nun,
the from the
Yung mga
mezzanine
half-
floor.
Oh,
There will be
Pneumatic.
Yung mga half-inch.
There will be about malalaki. There will be about
Pati
10 or
oscilloscope
20
nun,
people
lalaki.
na dahan-dahan binababa yun from on the stairway. Biglang naalala ko, nasa labas kami. Nanonood kami, tinitignan ko yung usok. Tapos biglang naalala ko, uy! Si Salta! Naalala kong bigla. May katabi akong technician. Oo. So may katabi akong technician, Ricky, sama ka sa akin. Nakiusap kami doon sa magbumbero. May naiwan kaming tao doon sa loob. Nang nakapasok kami doon sa floor namin, ang usok nasa taas yun eh. So it was about, it was 10 feet, 5 feet usok sa taas. Gapang kami sa ilalim ni Ricky. Pagbukas ng kwarto ng lounge, walang usok doon eh. Ang sarap ng tulog ni Salta. So, ginising namin si Salta, binuhat namin, inalayan namin, labas kami. I was able to sit him in his car sa labas. Nagising si Salta sa transmitter on the air na kami.
Wow.
Masarap ng tulog.
Walang kamalay-malay.
Yung kasing sisigawan mo si Vic, sabihin mo sa kanya, SUNOG!
Oh, yun. Teka, pakipaliwanag nga yun, bakit ganon? Frustrated spelling bee contestant ba yan? Bakit BICSALT palagi?
Ano yan, kanya-kanyang gimmick sa buhay yan eh. The background, so, si Vic and I go a long way. We were on DZFF, if I remember right.
DZFF, okay.
Kaya pala narinig yun.
That was the third AM station of Republic Broadcasting System. Noong una kasi yan,
okay. So, oo.
in 68, DCFF, the pop station, DCBB was the Tagalog
Yung
station, and
Mampaeg.
then
Oo.
DZXX, which became the
Double
Frank
X.
Sinatra station.
Sinatra. Oo.
Oo. Yung double B ay double F eventually was taken over by Jody and Emilio Tuason.
UW. Oo.
Ginawang UW. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Nagkaroon sila ng agreement with, I don't know how it was. So, kasama ko si Vic noon, we were on strike. We went on strike. The whole network was on strike. Ang presidente ng union namin si Orly Mercado
Oh.
at that time. Oh, yeah.
Orly
This was
Mercado. Okay.
this was prior to martial law pa, no? 68 yan whereabouts. So,
Wala pa siya sa Radyo Patrol noon.
Hindi, wala. Nasa ano siya nasa RBN. Sa
Original ng Radyo Patrol si
Radyo
Orly.
Patrol siya dati.
Oh.
No, he was
Kapit-bahay ko noon, si Fairview.
Oh, he was siguro na wala siya. I can't recall it. But bakit kasama namin? Siya presidente ng union namin Si Orly. At the same At the same time, kami yung nagbebenta kami. Pero kami hindi, social kami, may taga-pikit kami. Ang taga-pikit namin kabataan makabayan.
KM,
dahil si Orly, UP yan
Yeah.
Yan yung original na kung biruin ko yan dati. Pare, anong masasabi ni Mao Zedong?
Si Orly ba is
Pero
still
ano yan?
around? Huh?
Yeah. Oo.
Yeah, he's still around.
last-
Yeah, he has a meron stasyon,
Last
di ba?
I heard, he had a radio program dun sa 92.3.
Yeah,
No.
that was the time he was congressman, right?
Yeah. Oo.
And then
Yun ang
senator.
pagkaalala ko sa kanya.
Senator din yan Nakita ko si Orly sa lounge sa Manila. Kasama niya si Drilon, dalawa silang senador, di ba? Siyempre, senador, nasa lounge ka and everything. So, sabi niya sa akin, pare, anong klaseng eroplano to, Pal? Pal always late. 3 oras na kami rito. Paano tayo aahon, sabi niya yan. Tapos, that's why he's so about the he's so conscious about that because he's a senator and they were going to Tokyo that time. Ano sabihin namin sa kausap namin doon? Late ulit kami. Kaya
Meron dito question, Howard. Naabutan mo raw ba si Uncle Bob?
Yes.
Contemporary niya yun di ba?
Sa Pasay,
Here's the
siyempre.
funny-
Si Helen Vela, yes, KW siya nun.
Inabutan ko pa yun, UW ako.
Anyway, the funny story is I was not interested in getting into radio. I did not apply or audition. The story is
Bahista ka ng bits and pieces.
Yes,
Combo
we had
man
a,
Combo.
we had a TV show on RBN on Channel 7 once a week if I remember right. And then
Ano yan? Yung kasama mo yung studio, ano ba yun? Yung sila Mike Pedero?
No, I can't recall it. Basta merong TV show kaming pinutugdugan doon And then Jody along with Emilio Tuason, I think Dado Godinez was also there, and then Monieto. I think they graduated, they studied in Australia. And when they came home to the Philippines, one of the first people that he saw in the studio was me. And we became friends later on. We found out that our mothers, his mother and mine, were schoolmates or friends. I don't know. So we became closer. Wala naman siyang kausap dahil matagal siya nawala sa Pilipinas. So during afternoons, he would call me at home and say, if you're not doing anything, come on over to the studio. Punta naman ako. And then may masamang bisyo yan. Akit kami ng DCFF. Kakausapin niyo yung announcer on board. Why don't you have merienda first? Pagkatapos kami magproprograma. So it became a habit of ours. And then it became a habit of ours. One time, Teddy Ocampo, the boss of H&R, came over, saw me in the, Aliga Howard, sumama ka sa akin sa piscina. Bakit? And then he gives me a sign here. What's that for? Announcer ka na dito sa Double F. What? I didn't apply. No. He listened to me. You have a show, so para hindi na ginugulo ni Jody yung mga DJ ko, yung mga announcer ko, yung programa mo na lang ang guguluhin niya. And that's the real story of how I got into radio. By accident.
Damage control ka pala. Damage control. Meron
Yes.
ditong suggestion from Beth.
Oo. Gumawa ka raw ng history book. No?
Oo.
Ikaw
Pwede
tutuloy
yun,
yung ng project
History.
ni Ben Aniceto.
Parang grabe, no? History book.
Hindi, alam mo,
Kaya
totoo.
pwede ko
Howard.
sabihin, sino yan, daddy? Yan, baby kami yan eh. Lolo namin yan.
Oo. Hindi ba?
And I'm still on radio.
Di ba? That's why.
But you know, speaking of which,
Nag-message din si Erica kanina, anak yata ni Ricky, no? Erica
Oo.
Dizon.
yun na nga eh. Teka, Ricky, si Howard ganon, inabutan na lang ng kontrata. How did you ever get start? Magkaklase lang tayo, bigla nasa Erica na. Sino ba nauna, si Bert o ikaw?
Una yata si Bert.
Nauna si Bert.
Oo,
Hindi,
sila
ano?
nila Peter Molina. Parang ganun eh.
Paano si Bert?
Tapos,
Okay. Let's go to Bert first, no? Paano si Bert? Naalala ko 'yan. Pumupunta palagi sa bahay 'yan sa Sikaba, no? And then ang graduation gift kasi ng tatay ko sa akin, no, stereo component system. Tapos tinatanong ni Berto, pare, paano ba pinapatugtog to? Ganyan. Tapos ano ba yung Chicago? Yung mga ganon, no? Yung pala mag-a-apply as DJ. No? Tapos next thing I know, DJ na nga siya. No? How did you learn about that, Bert?
Ano lang, through Peter, no?
Dahil pareho kayong trompetista. Nagka-trumpet kayo pala.
Kasi nagkaroon ng opening sa LM, so nag-apply ako, nakuha ko, gano'n. No? And then, I think after about a few months or less than a year, sumunod si Ricky Dizon, di ba? No?
Ayun.
So,
And then I came along
also.
Si Peter din ang tumawag sa akin nun. Sa ni Rudy. I was doing some pinch hitting sa UW na noon. Malapit sa UP, no? I was doing some pinch hitting. Tinawagan ako. Dadalawang isip ako because I didn't know how BM was. Now, it was. Tapos si Peter called me. Pagkatapos, I tried it out. Ganon. Sama-sama nga kami. We were one station, LM. Si Peter, andun si Robert, andun ako. Yun.
Brown pepper ka pa nun, di ba, Bert?
Yeah.
You were brown pepper that time.
First radio name, no? That's BM, yan. Binansagan nila ako, Robert Stone.
Yeah. Paano, when you transferred to BM, that's the time I moved in naman sa LM.
Yeah.
Ganon din, no?
And then when you guys
What about
moved to KW, sarili nyo ng pangalan yung dala-dala nyo. Ano yun? Mandate na? Kailangan, except for Long Tall Howard, kayo yung talagang buong pangalan.
Hindi, kasi
nyo.
si Howard is an institution already eh. Kilala na eh. Basta mo yan na, hindi ba? Hindi, no? Di ba?
Actually, kung hindi nasunog yung KBS, may monumento si Howard dun.
Ano yun? Was it mandated na kailangan pangalan nyo yung dala nyo?
Bihira mo Elias kasi sa network eh. Ewan ko.
Dingo Lacson, Rapi Mejia. Diba ginagamit nila?
Ellen Vela.
Ellen Vela. Ayun.
They were told, I remember they were told, you guys were told to use your names because Ricky Dizon was, what were you on BM?
Randy Daniels.
Randy Daniels.
Si Robert Stone talaga, Robert Stone, di ba?
Tapos si Lee J. Michaels, si Bambi.
Si Lee
Para
J.
siguro
Michaels.
mawala yung identity mo sa dating istasyon eh. Because you're going to a new station, right? Ganun ba
Yeah,
yan?
true. Because identified yung mga pangalan nun doon sa BM.
Ay, competitor yun. Di ba? Competitor yun eh.
Direct competitor niya.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I remember a
Anong
name.
pangalan mo sa KW noon?
Alin?
Anong pangalan mo
Bambi
sa KW?
Fonacier.
Bambi
Fonacier.
Bambi Fonacier.
Sa WKW?
Pero ako kasi, ang ginamit ko sa KW, Robert the Lion. No?
The Lion.
Yeah.
Robert the Lion.
Right.
Siguro kasi,
Robert the Lion.
kasi
The music
yun
and
eh.
you.
Di ba? Yeah. Kaya ang maganda dun sa WKW lang is, I think, Kasi since magkakatabi lahat ng booth, di ba?
Yeah.
Anim.
Yung parang isang community, di
Right.
ba?
Yeah.
Parang you can talk to just about anybody. Doon ko nakilala yung mga big time na di ba? Kaya for me that was sort of a springboard sa akin na siyempre, sabi nga ni Andy sa akin, I mean, with all due respect to the Villars like JV, no? Like June Villar.
Yeah.
Are you guys invited, Howard? To sa kanyang tomorrow,
Yeah.
no? Is that tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, kasi doon sa BM, andun ka lang di ba? Day in, day out. Papasok ka. Para bang it's just a cage right there. But
It's one
fun,
box.
no?
Yeah.
It's a box, right? And everything like that.
Literally, it's a box.
Unlike when you're ayun ang sinabi sa akin ni Andy, pare dito marami kang opportunity, marami kang makikilala, marami kang I mean, nga ako When I went there. Network in awe. Kaya yung mga naririnig ko lang iba, andyan lang pala.
Lahat ng dumadaan sa labi o ladaan sa harapan mo, di ba?
Yeah.
Tapos kung listener mo yung kakawayan ka pa. Tapos isipin mo pa, sino yun? Yung pala.
Compare tayo ng Ricky, di ba yung natin, yung program natin, nasa pipe-in music ng broadcast.
Correct.
Salabi.
Yung sa atin, naka-5-10 actually. Isang programa lang ang hindi tayo. Yun yung kay Johnny De Leon.
Johnny De Leon.
Umaga.
Ayan, next book sa atin is Johnny De Leon, di ba? No?
Yun ang una.
Sabi natin.
Tapos si Vic Morales, no?
Vic Morales.
Si Kaliskis.
Yeah, Kaliskis.
You guys remember Henry Jones Ragas?
WKW. He just passed away recently.
He just passed away the other day. 82.
Couple of days ago.
82.
Wow. Alam ko yan, ang sapatos niya ganyang kataas
Di
ba?
Yan ang mga memory namin sa kanya.
Platform di ba?
Si Kuya Henry.
70s naman yan So, I guess normal yung nakaganyan na mga takot na kanyang kalalaki, di ba? Tsaka yung laylayan ng mga pantalon nyo.
Bell bottom.
Ang pinakamakitid nun na 15 inches yata Dapat yung amo.
Here's another name that you guys forgot and I remembered. Pinaalala ni Renen to si Larry Martinez.
Si Larry Man. Larry Man.
Yes.
Larry was with WKW, same time with you guys. I was trying to get in touch with him, but I heard he's in Australia.
Yeah, he's in Australia.
Siya yung musician, di ba?
He played keyboard for Circus.
Yes, he has to backup band ng Circus dati.
Well, Ed Barbosa asked the question. Of course, bata si Ed kaya akala niya AM, hindi pop station. Nung panahon na yun,
wala pang FM masyado.
FM konti pa lang nun.
Ang pop nun, Ed, yung mga tinutugtog ni Howard, mga Doris Day, yung mga Johnny James.
Dumidis maturan.
And music stations nung araw, dapat kung DJ ka, kailangan nagdating mo Hindi namin kaya yun
Kaya
yung DZMB lang ang ganun nun di ba?
Yeah, DZMB.
Buntilla.
Rospe,
Ben Hernandez.
Bingo Lacson.
Bingo Lacson.
Ganun yung boses ni Bingo
Howard, nasan si I'll ask you later. Yung may bigote, si Ilocano.
Chito Paredes. Chito Carbonell?
No.
Chito Paredes.
Ronnie Quinto.
Si Ronnie.
Ronnie Quinto.
Ganda ng description. Ilocano na may
Ronnie Quinto, I know. He already passed away. He had cancer for a long time.
Yeah. Ronnie Quintos.
Kasi ang ganda ng boses niya
Alingwood siya. Ronnie
sa
Alingwood.
LS. WS pala. He hosted the Golden Nine. Sa DCWS.
Yeah, right.
No, when I was young,
Okay.
nun may Channel 5 pa sa Santa Cruz, ano yun?
Yeah.
DC?
Sa
ABC.
Florentino.
Nag-RJ siya. Nag-RJ for a while
DZWS.
si Ronnie.
Florentino Torres.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nag-RJ for a while si Ronnie.
Okay. Namatay
okay.
na si Ronnie.
Ronnie was prior to RJ Ricky. Remember, Ronnie joined us sa
Yeah.
Broadcast City.
Yeah. Kasama nila Jimmy Sarenas yun.
Ronnie Quinta.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
yung
Yes.
yung AM station nata natin dati. Kasi we were already on FM. I think it was 1386.
Yeah.
He was there for a while.
KW
yeah.
yan? Hindi. Hindi KW.
Hindi. Pero iba na call sign.
Hindi ba DWKW?
Hindi.
No, wala.
The one.
Double O.
Double O sa Mareco eh.
I
Sa
think
Mareco
the one. Yung
DWAN yata.
No, double O was also used dun sa sa Broadcast City kasi binuksan lahat ng stasyon when we got there. So double O, I think was Ronnie Quintos was there, and then sila Ben David, yung kila Inday
Yeah.
The one yan. The one.
DWA.
AN.
Hindi,
Si
WA.
Sino si Wilson?
WWA.
Si Wilson?
Johnny Wilson.
Boy Wilson.
Boy Wilson is in the
Boy
States. He
Wilson.
calls me. He listens to my show. He's in
Pare,
the
kumustahin
US.
mo siya sa akin?
Tapos, there's another story na yung WKB, the history of why there was only one more frequency left unused in the early 80s and late 70s. Isa na lang
FM.
naiiwang frequency.
Sa
Tapos
pinakakaliwa.
this guy, you guys will remember when the snap elections were about to go on, WKW was turned off the air in Manila because the transmitter of WKW was used in Bugsok, Palawan for a project for the campaign for the snap elections. When that happened, I talked to our general manager, si Joe Halandoon. Sabi ko, Chief, wala bang kapalit yan? Tinanggal mo kami sa air. We were selling on radio sales, Bambi. Remember, Ricky? Either you were in the news department for the meantime, or you were on sales.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so I told Joe Halandoon, our general manager, wala bang kapalit yan? Tapos, Chip, may ako naisip meron pa isang frequency na iiwan na hindi pa ginagamit. Hingin mo sa palasyo. And true enough, after a couple of days, he calls me to his office. Okay na hinihingi mo. It was a letter to Marcos requesting for the frequency if we could use it.
89.1.
89.1. Nakalagay lang doon sa tabi, sa margin ng letter. Oak after the snap elections.
Napaganda pa.
Ganun. So binuksan namin.
Napaganda pa, no? Kasi
Oh.
nag-migrate na kayo to FM, no?
Was
it
kasi
all of
huli
you?
na kami nun.
Kayong lahat?
Yeah, lahat kami.
Alam ni George yun. Ginawan ko ng campaign, FM's first.
Yes.
FM's first.
FM's first.
May jingle pa ako. FM's first.
Pero prior to that, sa Broadcast Plaza, nag-FM ako. Tatlo kami ni si Andy, si Brother Wayne, at saka ako. Tiga-anim kaming oras sa
K101 naman yun. WKFM.
Okay. WKFM, Kasi yung
Para
mga
ka pala presidential term, ha?
Hindi kasi dumating yung ibang announcer. Yung ibang DJ na kausap, hindi dumating. Like Danny Samonte was one of them, if I remember right. There were other guys that were supposed to join us. But Ricky Dizon,
si Baditan, naman natin.
But nobody showed up. Parang, I don't know why. So nakatingin na kami. Sabi, tiga-anim na muna kayo. So, tsaga kami.
But I remember sila Brother Becky sumama sa inyo dun Tsaka si Peter.
No,
diba?
matagal na. Bandang huli na yon. Kasi
linear.
nag-evolve na yung music noon, naging progressive rock na nung pumasok
Yeah,
yung
right.
Jake.
Album-oriented na yun eh.
Album oriented kami from the start. AOR kami nung pero ayun nga yung
Anong frequency?
paborito ko
101.9?
Yeah,
Yung
101.9.
1019. Kaya nga flight 1019
Kasi,
yun eh.
frequency nila yung ng ABS-CBN yun. Binuksan niya ng for the meantime.
DZYK dati yun eh. That was
Correct.
DZYK in ABS-CBN.
At maganda yung supervisor ng DZYK.
Yun ang naalala.
Hindi ba librarian?
Yun ang naalala ni Howard.
Librarian.
Hindi.
Alala ko yung
Hindi kasi
librarian.
liniligawan ni Pepe Pimentel yun eh. Dinadala ng rosas. Anyway, so nag-ano kami diyan, and the funny story, you guys were mentioning tutugtog kayo ng mahaba kung may gagawin kayo. Doon, because we were on for 6 hours, my last hour from 11 to midnight, every night I played Edgar Winter and the White Trash live. Back to back, double album. Uwi na ako. Kasi bigla sa bahala ka na. Kasi pagod na kami.
White Trash album yun.
Talking about that 6 hours, di ba? I don't know if Bob and George remember this. I think WKW was the only station.
24
Aerothon.
hours.
No, Aerothon.
Tayo lang, di ba?
You used to call it the Sunday Burn. You used to call it the Sunday Burn.
Do you remember? I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, one guy
5 up to midnight.
Yeah.
No, if I remember right, one guy for the whole day. One guy for the whole day.
Sunday Burn.
Every Sunday yun.
Yeah.
So that's how long? 18 hours,
I know.
Nung pinopromote nga yun, Sunday Burn, ganyan. So that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Akala ko nun soul music lang Sunday Burn di ba?
Pero
midnight.
Yung soul music doon sa WK, Sabado, yung soul music, Sabado. Yung Linggo, oldies.
Yeah. Ang mahirap doon kasi is, siyempre, DJ ka, may happening ka ng Sunday night, Saturday night, di ba? Paano ka doon sa Sunday Burn? It happened to me. Dire-diretso na lang ako sa Dire-diretso ako sa Tapos buti yung technician, yung may tinape ako several weeks ago. Ginagawa natin yan, Robert, di ba? Ikaw rin ginagawa mo yan.
Yeah, right.
Nire-record namin, pero walang time check. Ito muna yung pasok mo. Matutulog muna ako. Mga 3 hours ata yun.
Dapat pala Sunday burnout.
Di ba?
Sunday burnout eh.
Do you guys remember on KW we had a wake-up service?
Wake up service?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yung kay Renan Digia yata yun, kay Big Salta, di ba?
Hindi rin nabot yan.
Tinatawagan kayo sa bahay para gisingin.
Hindi, may mga tatawag wake me up tomorrow at about 4 o'clock in the morning, mga ganyan. Hindi rin yung gumagawa nun.
Pakigising mo nga ako. Oy, si Boyet Si Boyet.
When I was dancing on Odyssey 2, si Bambi ang host.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see you again. Boyet. Yan ang mga offshoot when you work in the network eh.
Yeah.
You know, you branch out.
And of course, I had the opportunity
because
when we were in IBC or KBS to be in sales, no? So I was in radio sales.
Yeah, right. Yes. There's another thing there's another thing I remember when we were sa Broadcast Plaza. Meron akong 3 tagasagot ng telepono. Pumapasok sa kasubog yun. Si Jay Ilagan, yung sa mga bananas. Jay Ilagan and 2 others na matandaan.
Si Boyet.
Si Christy Boyet yun. At saka
sila ang tagasagot ko ng telepono. Kasi bisyo na lang yun dahil sabi nila, pare, kami na lang tagasagot ng telepono. Bakit? Mga kausap mo, kolehyala eh.
Para makaisa man lang.
Enjoy na sila doon. Enjoy na. Tapos, pag sabihin this is Jay Ilagan. Ako sabi mo ito, ayaw maniwalang ako ito eh.
Ako sa LS, si Richard Gomez naman tagasagot ko ng telepono. Dahil walang ginawa ko, di humingi ng yosi sa akin.
Meron tayo from Rudy. Hi,
Rudy
Rudy.
Velez.
No.
I've heard of that name before.
Really?
Gusto niya basa.
Question. Bakit
Gusto niya
hindi
basa
nasulot
daw.
yan? Bakit hindi
Oo nga eh.
nasulot sa WKW?
Mas hindi nyo kaya
Good
bayaran.
question.
Ah,
Good
Mahal yan, mahal.
question.
Mahal.
Ito
Any info
maganda.
on Sonia Basaro? Howard, baka may alam ka.
Nasa
Gusto niya
States
basa.
Sonia, di ba?
Yes, okay.
She's in the
When
States.
I was
May
taken in
naghahanap kay
by
Bingo.
RJ,
She passed away. Yeah.
Naldi
Bingo
Castro
passed away.
and Nardi Castro and Ronnie Quinto put up the RJ group that had the old guys, Eddie Mercado,
Bong Lapira.
Bong Lapira,
Art Galindez.
Larry
Art
Abando,
Oh.
basta yung grupo ng WS and may mga MB. Okay?
Oo.
Ito yung mga
Manny
idol mo ng
Carvajal.
araw.
Manny Carvajal.
Manny Carvajal. Tapos ginawa, so Ronnie Quintos was the production director, or program director, and then Naldi was vice president for sales and management. One time, biglang tinawag ko ni Naldi, pare, ikaw na ang PD. Bakit? Sinibak ko na si Ronnie. Bakit? Magkabarkada kayo, magkumpare pa kayo. Gagalit si RJ, walang ginagawa daw eh. So it happened, and then I had a problem. My problem was I was the youngest. They got me because they wanted representation from the 70s.
Yes.
So para medyo magkaroon daw ng batang tunog. Tapos sabi sa akin ni RJ at ni Naldi, ikaw na rin na mag-program ng ikaw na rin na mag-program ng music. So ayun na nga yun. We wanted to get it. Sinulot namin si Joe San Diego. We literally got her because she had a once a week radio. We had she had once a week radio program in the States. Kaibigan niya si I forget the name of the singer. Anyway, sinulot namin siya. And one of the conditions was give me a car and a driver. Sabi niya ngayon, pumayag naman kami. So, kinuha namin siya. Then we wanted to get, upon Ronnie Quintos' advice, why don't we get, andyan na rin tayo, kunin na rin natin si Onyang. Si Sonia Basa.
Sonia Basa.
Oo. So, hindi pumayag. Hindi pumayag. Apparently, sabi ni Ronnie Quintos, medyo very, very heavy daw. Malaki.
Ano yan dati? Wawawin dati yan eh.
Oo.
Wawawin dati yan.
Anybody of you remember yung kasi mid-70s lumabas yung, alam na natin sikat na yung Twinkle nun, which was jingle originally, tapos BM, which was Burgess, tapos may third player nun, at unang-unang feature doon, yung Music People, Vibe Magazine, Vibes Music Chord Book. Alam niyo ba kung paano nangyari yun? O sa inyo ba galing yun?
No, it was owned and operated by Buddy Medina and Tito T.
Alam pala ni Howard.
Okay.
Kaya
kayo paborito ni James D dahil doon.
Sabi sa'yo.
Hindi naman malakas lang magbayad. Malakas lang magbayad.
Teka, ito maganda yung tanong ni JC Alvarez eh. The jingles of DWKW was inspired from 1971 jingles of KBW. Buffalo, now WWKB.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
In the music people, music machine, I was wondering if it was inspired. No, it wasn't inspired. They stole it.
Yeah.
They stole the jingle and cut it up, courtesy of Ricky Dizon.
Yeah.
Who like playing with tapes. At saka pinuputol.
Ni-splice.
Ang splicing block ni Ricky, yung mesa eh. Tapos ang ano niya, pinampuputol niya gunting. Diba?
Hindi yung cutter ng
Hindi, gunting ang ginagamit. Ang galing niyan eh.
Hindi naman. Yung pang-nahit na blade, yung dilet.
Mas malaki.
Ganun nga.
Yung
ruby. Yung blade yung ganun.
Grabe oh. Nakita ko na
Ruby.
paano magana yan eh. Ibang klase eh.
Hindi.
Sa,
I had a wooden splicing block.
Yeah.
Kahoy
ikaw ang
talaga.
gumawa eh.
Yung
Ikaw ang gumawa.
tinurno, yung gano'n.
Oo.
Pagkatapos, naawa sa akin si Agnes Caballa, who was our boss at that time already. She
That
later
time si
worked for the
Agnes.
State Department of the US. Naawa sa akin. Ibinili ako ng tunay na splicing block.
Splicing block.
Ayun.
Oo.
Yung
Oo.
metal yun, di ba yung metal?
Hanggang ngayon, nasa akin
Oo.
yun.
Oh, nice.
Memories ko yun. Oo.
Nice.
Tsaka mahal yun,
Alam mo,
yung splicing block.
Mahal nga yun.
Oo.
Kasi, nirequisition niya pa yun sa embassy. Pagkatapos, binayaran niya nung nag-retire siya. Pero iniwan niya sa akin.
Paano
ganda.
machine
Oo.
tuned yun eh. Hindi naman basta-basta
Oo.
ginagawa lang yun eh.
Eksakto
Wala
yun eh.
masyado din. I remember when I was with DCMB prior to WKW, I was one of the guys splicing the tape here. Pero yung aming tiyak na, remember the open reel tiyak
Yeah.
players?
Oo,
Sa baba
open
nun,
reel.
meron nakakabit na splicing block.
Meron na.
May block.
Oo.
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 So
Meron
that's where I used to
nakatornilyo
do it.
yun. Nakatornilyo yun. Oo.
Nakatornilyo. Hindi mo pwedeng iuwi.
Mm.
Oo.
Hindi, mas mautak yung Revox. Hindi na kinakabit. Gumawa na sila ng sariling splicing block dun sa ano.
Oo, ginaganon.
Nakakabit na. Oo.
Pati yung cutter nandun na eh.
Nandun
Kaya
yung
kung
bata.
nakatayo yung player mo, kailangan mo ihiga para magtrabaho dun.
Pero nung dumating na ako sa TV, wala nang ganun. Mamarkahan mo na lang. May memorize mo. Tapos ka nang...
Oo.
Mag-isa na siya.
Dalawang machine. Yung isa yung
Tapos
ano,
si
market.
Joey Valencia ba nauna sa inyo, Ricky? O siya yung sumunod?
Nauna si Joey sa amin. Bless his soul. And then, actually, sabay niya kami ni... Ang lineup namin nun was ako, and then si Bingo, and then si Bambi, I think.
Yeah,
Tapos
3 o'clock.
si Howard, and then si
Tapos
Joey.
Santa.
And then
Yeah, right.
So,
Right.
Tapos Big Salta midnight eh.
Oo.
Midnight si Vic. Yeah.
Oh.
And then he
Si Vic
transferred
yata
to the
11
news.
to...
No, 12 to 5.
Alaga namin yung si Joey.
Yeah.
Nervyosong tao si Joey. Grabe yun. Laging nanginginig
sa
yun.
panliligaw.
Yeah.
Ano daw?
Oo. Kaya laging tinuturuan ni Bambi.
Alam mo,
Si Bambi
Ng ano?
best friend
Ano?
niya.
actually, I don't know kung alam niyo yung kwento what happened to Joey. Kasi
Yes, we do. Oh.
Parang kapatid ko yun eh.
Yes.
Parang kapatid
We
ko
know
yun,
that.
you know, because he had a heart problem.
Yes.
He had a heart problem, right? And I wanted to, sinasama ko siya sinama ko pa nga siya sa Amerika eh. One time. And, 3 days before he passed, he was supposed to have a heart bypass. He was supposed to have a heart bypass. And we were talking about it. Sabi niya, pare, wala akong pera eh. Sabi niya ganyan sa akin. Sabi ko, no problem. Modesty aside. Sabi ko, sasagutin ko yan. Magkano ba? Di sinabi niya sa akin. Parang hindi mo mababayaran yan. Ayaw mo naman yan, buhay ka naman. 3 days before he passed, he called me. Bams, pupunta na ako sa hospital sa Thursday. Ha? Tuesday yon ha? Pupunta na ako sa hospital sa Thursday. Paano ko kukunin yung ano? Ikaw. Saan mo gusto? Daan ka sa bahay. Sige, dadaan ako sa bahay. Pare, Thursday, something like that. Okay? A day before he was gonna have his bypass, tumawag yung anak niya sa akin. Tumawag si Jaja, yung anak niya.
Si Jaja.
Na heart attack. He was watching, I think, at noontime show. Buti kasama niya yung kapatid niya. Nasa Fort Bonifacio siya eh. Kasi he was not allowed to live alone eh. Kapitbahay sila ni Vic Salta eh. One day before he was going to get his heart bypass, pare.
One day?
The Lord took him na. Sabi niya, one day before. Sana.
Yep.
But I love that guy. I miss that guy. And ang punching bag ko eh. Nakakatawa, mabait yan. Di ba, Howard?
Para kayong kambal.
Ganda boses na ni Joey eh.
Kaya nagkakotse yun eh. Kasi tinulungan din ni Bambi.
Hindi, kasi
Oo, talaga, no,
mahal
yeah.
na mahal ko yung tao.
That much I can say. They were very close.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi
I had
ayaw
Parang
the
pinagbilang na
opportunity
buo
to
ko
work
yun.
with Joey doon sa final year niya sa KB. Tapos yung nakikita ko siya na na-assign yata siya sa news. So he was on beat kung saan saan. Nakikita ko pa rin si Joey na after
She
that.
was on TV.
Nag-news ka siya ng Joey.
News ka.
Alam mo, Bambi, natandaan mo si Rocky Ignacio?
Yeah,
Oh, Dirati.
Hindi ba yung
She's
nililigawan niya
still
sa news?
active.
Yun ang liniligawan ni Joey nung araw.
Oo.
Kaya lang ngayon, ngayon
Kayo,
lusek na eh.
Kaibigan na asawa ko yun, ha?
Ganun ba?
Oo.
Hindi naman
They were
hindi
classmates.
naman
They were classmates. As a matter of fact,
Ah,
naalala ko nung araw when I was just going out with my wife now, kapag umuwi ng Quezon, taga Quezon sila pareho. Pag umuwi ng Quezon si Rocky, babantayan ako. Alam niya kasi I go to dinner niya. Babantayan ako ni Rocky.
Nasaan na si Rocky ngayon?
Rocky is now working at she's now USEC. Undersecretary ng what do they call that?
PCO.
Channel 4.
PCO.
Channel 4.
She's on TV every noontime.
Yeah, she's always the
Coordinating
moderator.
the program that talks
Hari
to
Roque.
the people.
Wow.
Hello, BB guys. Bakit BB guys, John Padilla?
Boomers Banquet.
Boomers back.
Okay.
Sorry,
Si Howard ang BB talaga rito dahil DC-double B pa rin siya.
DC Double B. Ano oras ba yung programa mo, Howard?
Just in case the people out there still want to listen to Howard, he's on Double B.
So, biruin nyo. He's still around.
Panggabi na po ako sa DWKW at Tagalog na po ang salita ko sa ere.
At ito, Howard, pinakilala
pero
mo siya ng tatay mo sa'yo.
Howard, look.
Pero ang tugtugan po,
Pinakilala.
60s, 70s, may 50s, tapos may 80s na mga papulot-pulot hanggang ngayon. Hindi ko na
Hagip na nga lahat.
May co-host po ako sa gabi. Ang pangalan po ng co-host ko si Attorney Rodrigo Duterte. Kasi yung programa ko nasasagasaan palagi.
Kaya pala.
ng Talk to the People.
Wala si Ricky
Sinasimulcast ka?
Hindi, lahat kami. Kung sino abutan, minsan yung news before me, baka kung sino abutan.
Teka, yung daddy raw ni John Padilla, writer ng Itbulaga dati, pinakilala raw siya sa
Nako! Matagal na yan. Nagsimula po ako sa... I started in Itbulaga in 1982, the time when Bert De Leon called me, sama ka sa akin, hawakan natin yung Bulaga. Kasama, ang magpapatakbo ng Bulaga ngayon si Tony Taviera na. So that was 1982. I left Bulaga, nagsama na rin ako siguro sa katagalan, 1999. Napagod na rin ako tagod na rin ako
Ano yung
before
product
that, kasi
palagi mo
Howard,
ina-endorse doon?
Hindi kasi dati, George, yung Itbulaga nun, live nila sinasabi yung mga products. Nung humaba na ng humaba, kay Howard na binigay yun at saka recorded na. so Itbulaga Prize Gallery. Siya na yun.
Ayoko ng live eh. So ang Itbulaga on the weekdays, normally I would just go there mga 2 to 3 times a week in the evening to record.
Para mag-record.
Ang condition ko is 9 o'clock downwards kasi wala nang traffic. Xavierville yung traffic doon eh. So anyway, unless live specials like Araneta and so on, kahit sa studio basta live. Basta live
so recorded
special,
ka pala? Recorded yung mga sponsors?
Yung throughout the week niya recorded.
Paano? Doon ako nahirapan sa
yung katakam-takam.
Dami, no? Marami.
Dami nun.
Yung GMA Super Show kasi, GMA Super Show live eh.
Hindi, ginawa ko lang yun.
Madalas
I request
noon live, pero wala na rin ngayon eh. Recorded na lang.
Nung araw, nagla-live din ako doon sa show ni Sharon. And I
Oh.
had one very embarrassing incident there. Bago yun din niya eh. So babasahin niyo, pabilisan ka, di ba?
Oh.
Ang basa ko doon sa Brazil, brasserie.
Brasserie.
Dinaanan ko na. Hindi ko na binalikan.
Wag mo
Patay
lang
mali kami,
ulitin.
tinitingnan ako ni Joey.
Oh.
Joey De Leon.
Oo,
Wala,
siya nga
patay
pala
mali
yun,
na,
no?
patay mali.
Meron
Laban
ako
ka sa
niyan.
mga, ano?
Meron rin ako
Pinakamasakit
niyan.
kasi pag
Meron rin ako niyan. Meron ako niyan. Live Araneta Coliseum. Special ng Itbulaga. Ang babasahin mo kailangan is live from the Araneta Coliseum, blah blah blah, Itbulaga, in cooperation with ang pinaka super wheel. Ang binasa ko, ang sabi ko, pinaka wheel.
Pinaka-Ajax. Akala ko.
Pinaka
Nawala yung
wheel ang
super.
sinabi ko. Nawala yung super. Yung mga PA nakatingin sa akin, alam ko nagkamali na ako. Patay mali. Parang wala nangyari.
Patay mali.
Kasi pag inulit mo.
Lalo lang.
Halo.
Oo, kinantsawan lang ako sa loob kasi kami na eh. Una-una bumati sa akin si Joey at si Vicky. Sabi, pinaka-wheel.
Yun na yun.
Buti hindi umalma yung Unilever eh, no?
Hindi, wala.
Oo,
Sa una lang.
Sa panahon ni Howard, ano pa yun? PRC pa
PRC.
lang.
PRC. Philippine
PRC,
Refining
PRC.
Company. Yan, di ba? Ako ang worst ko, GMA Super Show nga. Senyas yung floor director. George, sponsors
Go!
pack. GMA Super Show would like to thank. Pinatay yung ilaw sa studio. Paano babasahin? Yun.
Buhay network eh, no? Ganun.
Oo.
Marami talagang masasabak sa'yo na trabaho. Yun ang maganda rin.
Oo.
Talo tayo kay Bambi. Si Bambi live on cam eh.
Oo.
Pero since
Kailangan
napunta tayo
live
kay
on cam.
Bambi, ano?
Hindi, si Bambi kasi magandang lalaki tayo. Hindi pwede tayo mag-live on cam. Diba?
Mabanggit na rin lang yung on
Kamukha
TV,
tayo,
di
di ba,
ba? Lahat
George?
naman kayo di ba lahat kayo nag-TV pa? Lahat kayo tatlo? Or well, everybody else, I think.
Oh, TV Pau.
TV pa,
may
ng
incident.
BBC2.
May incident ako dyan sa TV Pau.
Pau, si Bambi, si Brother
Ako.
Wayne, si Ricky Dizon, si FM, yung si Ronnie Malig, and I think there were 5 of us or anime. I think Ed Pixon was one of them also.
Yeah.
And then another guy. Tigi-tigi sa tayong araw eh.
For those unfamiliar, mga ano yan, video game na nilalaro sa TV, sa telepono yung hit button, di ba?
Oh, yun ang button.
Yun yung
Sisigaw ka ng Pau, yun ang button mo. You were supposed to shoot targets. So you release your POW at the precise time when you're supposed to shoot on a target. But the caller is off cam. Off cam siya, no? So, eto, I was doing TV POW. Tapos sinabi, we will usually call them and say, you're going on TV POW. So get ready. We call. Sabi nga, hi, good morning. You're going on TV POW. Get ready. Sabi sa akin, sandali lang ako, magbibihis ako.
Hindi naman siya clear.
In 80, I remember in 81, I think, or 81, I think, I was lucky to have a group of friends, and then we bought airtime on Channel 2. Remember BBC 2? CT2.
Yeah, BBC.
CT2.
I was on the air on Itbulaga as voiceover. Sinabayan ko yung boses ko sa 12 noon to 1 p.m. I put on the
MV2,
first
MV2.
the first music video show with a live DJ. Na kasi normally voiceover lang dati meron mga music video shows eh. So it went on for quite some time until a friend of mine, the owner of White Castle Whiskey, calls me and says, I make you into Casey Kasem of the Philippines. What? No. You listen. I give you si Julius. I have airtime in Channel 13. I don't know what to do. You do what you want. So I put up another music video show, the top 5 music video shows on Channel 13. Pero once a week lang yun. 30 minutes. 30
Akala ko
minutes lang.
Kala ko, Howard, tinawagan ka para tanungin ka, nakatikim ka na ba ng 15 anyos? Bambi context, meron kasing controversial na whiskey noon.
Whiskey, 15
Yun
años,
yung nakasulat.
15 years. So.
Kaya lang, ano yung fixated talaga sa puting kabayo yun, ano?
White Castle whiskey.
White Castle
pero maganda
whiskey.
doon. Ang maganda doon yung kotse niya, 'di ba? Mayaman 'yun. Big time no. May-ari ng ang kotse niya pareho. Mitsubishi pareho.
Parang si Freddy Aguilar.
Pareho. Yung ano.
Si Freddy Aguilar, ganun din
yung clone,
pareho
clone.
din
There was a clone at that time.
Ayaw niyang mayabang siya. Simple lang siya. Bumili siya ng Mitsubishi pareho.
But he is the only person I know, that has an office full of papers, but he knows where to find any particular document.
Yes. Magaling yun. Magaling yun.
Oo.
Si Julius.
Alam niya kung nasaan.
Ano ngayon, ang ginagawa nila ngayon, mga karamihan, RAM na.
Mga anak na nagpapatakbo. Tsaka meron silang candy, McDowton. They have another company.
Natawa ko doon, ano yung image ng White Castle. So sa amin nagpagawa ng commercial, storyboard, etc. No? Usap ko, isang taga-Makan. Igawa kami, gagawin natin social to, ganyan, no? Nasa konto yung arkitekto, hindi, actually artist, nakita niya yung babae sa swimming pool, dinodrawing niya. Tapos bababa, mag-aalo ka ng White Castle. Okay, present namin. Very good, no? Social nga ang dating. Asan yung kabayo? Kabayo pa rin.
Hahanapin pa.
So, natsugi yung swimming pool. Sa beach na lang kami pumunta.
George, may story yan eh. Swete. Swete. Biro
mo, sabi ni John Padilla, nung tinawagan ka ni Julius Limpe, kala niya, ikaw ang papasakayin sa kabayo, Howard. Imagine niyo si Howard nakabikini.
Dako naman tayo, George, kay Bambi. Si Bambi, of course, rose to business prominence. Dahil dun sa pagbuo mo ng Odyssey. Was your show yung Odyssey 2 at saka yung stint mo as a DJ?
Background. Record.
The thing that got you into the record sales business.
Rock jamming.
I think the store in Green Hills was the first time I opened the first store Odyssey was in Green Hills, right across McDonald's. And then I said, why don't I call my show Morning Odyssey? Ginamit ko na lang. Store? Actually, nauna yung tindahan eh. Morning Odyssey. Tapos Odyssey 2. So, dun nag-evolve na lang. So, siguro nga nakatulong yung sa radio at sa ano. And because I was giving, especially WKFM, yung Tataw Hayashi, ako naka ano nun eh. Ako naka-discover nun eh.
Yep. Tataw Hayashi.
And, di ba? Tataw Hayashi. And I remember, I usually import the records from Hong Kong, JVC. So I travel mostly there. Papasok ako, bibigay ko kay Lawing, tapos biglang tatawag kay Lawing, saan nakakabili niyan? Sa Odyssey. So I think, that, when I started bringing in a lot of hard to find cities, doon naman sumikat doon eh. Kasi I wanted to be different from the others SM. Kaya nagagalit sa akin ng record companies. Alam ni Howard yan. Pare, ba't ka pa nagpapasok? Ilalabas din namin yan. Ayaw niya yan. Nagte-test market ako para sa inyo. Para alam niyo kung ano ilalabas. Hindi ba? Pero...
Totoo yun.
Magaling ka kasi.
Hindi, alam mo, ang impluensya ng mga kasama ko. Hindi, lahat kami may tenga eh. Di ba? Lahat kami may tenga. I think my exposure to this guy, to music, ever since pa nga, I forgot to tell you, alam mo ba, yung Art Galindez na sabi mo, hindi ba? Howard, kilala mo, di ba, Art Galindez? Hindi ba sa may Taft Avenue yun? Nung high school ako, pare, nakikinig ako ng MBC yun. Excited ako. I phoned in. Nanalo ko ng premyo sa kanya. Sa UP Prep ako nag-aaral noon, high school, sa Padre Paura. Nilakad ko from Padre Paura. Pare, the moment I stepped on the studio, natatanda ko, ang laki ng studio niya eh.
Ang
Tapos
laki ng studio
nag-weights
na.
pa.
Oh.
Di ba, ang laki ng studio, sabi ko,
Oh.
wow, I want to be like this guy, you know, he's very popular, people listen to him. Never knew that he was gonna be that way. Gift certificate nga lang yung napanalunan ko, excited ako, pare. And that started everything. And noon pa naman din, gusto ko na ng music eh. When I came back from the States, exchange student ako, kaya nga pinansin ako sa BM eh. Kung wala akong dalang mga plaka, di ba? Kung wala akong dalang mga plaka na wala pang BM noon, hindi ako papansinin nila Danny sa Monte. Kaya lahat ng plaka ko andun, pinagbigyan ako. That started it. You know?
Bambi, kaya yata si Tadao Hayashi dito na nagsettle at dito na rin namatay. Sabi ni
Dito na rin.
Sa Caloocan
Dito nga
yun
siya.
eh.
You know why?
Dali.
You know why? Because when I saw him in Tokyo, he was just playing in that small club that could only fit about 20 people in Tokyo, okay? So, and then when he started playing dahil sa'yo, siyempre, gumanon yung aking nako, ano yun ng mga Pinoy to? Sabi kong ganon. So, I started, right? Ang mali ko lang, I did not know anything about records. Kinuha ni Orly Ilacad yung JBC. Di ba? Pero ako nagpa-concert sa kanya.
Totoo yan.
Because since he was so popular here, he decided to stay here.
Stay here.
Okay?
Sa Caloocan
Kaya
naman
when he passed, Mandaluyong, di ba? I think.
Caloocan.
But when he passed away,
He was murdered in Caloocan.
was he? And then tapos nasa Pasay nakaburol, di ba? Sa may Libertad.
Yeah.
Niloloko pa nga ako ni one of these guys. I remember, I forgot his name. Talongga pangalan eh.
Wala, nag-freeze.
Nag-freeze. Yan.
Nung bumisita ako, may sinasabi, ito may kasalanan kung bakit nawala si Tadao. Kasi dinala niya sa Pilipinas. Sabi ko,
siguro.
because ako daw may kasalanan. But I think he enjoyed this and then that's
I think he did.
It's history.
Yeah.
Minsan nga guest siya sa Uncle Bob and Friends, ko floor director nun. Kinaladkad ko siya dun sa booth ng WLS para mag-interview. In-interview ni Trigger. Hinila ko lang.
Tagalog?
I'll bring you to radio, ha?
Marunong na mag-Tagalog?
Konti, pero
May konti siya.
Okay.
Banquet yung JVC, di ba? Japan Victor Company yun. That's a Japan Victor Company, di ba?
In fact, yung manager niya, ninong ko sa kasal. Yung manager ni Tadao, Kihachi Nagata, ang pangalan niya. So, kasi, kaya nga hindi makapaniwala, when I told him, I'm gonna bring you to the Philippines for a concert. Alam mo, bad ang image ng Pilipinas, di ba? So, I brought him to Manila, may Chris Toyota game noon sa Araneta Coliseum. Binuksan namin yung TV sa hotel. That's where he's gonna play. 18,000 people? Are you sure? Sabi gano'n sa akin. Dinala ko mismo. Tapos, dinala ko during that times again, sa Araneta, nakaganon siya. Are you sure? Kaya napalapit sa akin. Kasi di ba, punong-puno? Punong-puno yung Tadao Hayashi nung dumating.
Yeah,
Kaya, kala niya, bilib na bilib siya tuloy sa akin. Very close ako.
Maraming manghado sa Araneta. I remember when he brought in Laura Branigan naman. No?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, dadali na namin sa Araneta for sound check. Pagdating doon, sabi ng mga band members, I thought we're gonna have 3,500 people. No, it's more like 35,000 people.
Yeah.
No?
Nalulula sila eh.
Nakakalula naman talaga.
Pero that was the start of things. Nag-concert promotion din ako. Isa kami na rin. Kalapana. Kami ni Francis Lumen. America, Michael Frank. Dave, I was the first one to bring in David Benoit. Howard, nandun ka eh. Kasama sila Willie Villar. Kasi label nila Villar yun noon eh.
Sa PICC ba yan, Babs?
No, CCP. With Philharmonic Orchestra.
Sa CCP.
Yung
Hindi yan yung Yung
First
na
time.
yung programming, yung programming ng keyboards niya nasira dahil may nagtanggal ng plug.
Hindi.
Sa PICC
Dave,
'yun. Nandun naman ako.
PICC yata yun.
Oo.
Yung
Ikaw gumawa.
David,
Ikaw
Oh,
nagtanggal.
David Benoit Cultural Center rin, di ba?
yung unang-una.
Oo, yung una.
Nung label pa nila bago siya nag-change ng label to GRP. AVI ata yung
Yeah.
AVI. Yeah.
AVI Records. So, sa
AVI, that's
A&W Records 'yun eh.
A&W Records, right. That's
Oo.
right. That's correct.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Bambi, yung show mo was Odyssey, di ba? Morning Odyssey sa KW.
Morning Odyssey.
No?
Kung hapon
Yung
ako,
si Howard-
afternoon Odyssey.
Si Howard calls it, yung show niya, Long Tall Howard Affair.
Oh,
Mm.
bakit appear?
Ah, mara-
Baka naman appear.
Mara, mara, marami sigurong ka-affair.
Maraming fans kasi
Just
si
to be
Howard.
different. Just to be different lang siguro. Ako nga ngayon paglipat ko sa Double B, ayaw ni Mike na gamitin mo Long Tall Howard show, Medina show. Ayaw niya ng Long Tall Howard, gusto niya Long Tall Howard Medina show. Sa akin,
Ba't ka pumayag?
Oh,
Ba't ka pumayag?
okay lang, siya ngayon ang boss ko.
Mas malaki brand mo kaysa boss mo.
Hindi, pero Tagalog yun eh. Yung iba na eh.
Hindi demonyo. Mas malaki brand mo kaysa doon sa boss mo.
Oo.
Matanong
Diba?
ko lang, Howard, how is
Mike?
si Mike? Yeah.
Well,
Mike,
he's
Mike,
he's about to undergo his kidney transplant.
Ay, finally.
Which is long overdue because
Yeah, right.
when he was being prepped for the operation, the check up, apat ang bara. So,
Hey,
ginawa,
ang sakit mo na.
Oo.
nag-quadruple bypass muna siya, tapos malakas siya. Remember, because he had a diabetes, which is the cause of his problem. So, anyway, ngayon, tapos inabot ng pandemic. So, na-delay. I heard recently na malapit na eh. Natutuloy na eh.
Oh, dapat. He's been having dialysis 3 times a week yata. No?
Three times a week. Medyo
Yeah,
matagal
3 times a week. Yun eh.
Mukhang malaki.
That's
Alam kasi
expensive, no?
remember,
Yeah,
walang
very
bisyo.
expensive.
Walang bisyo si Mike, unlike
Walang
us
bisyo.
guys. Ha? Walang bisyo yun.
Yeah.
Do you mean,
No, but he used to smoke.
konti lang.
Philip Morris
Wala na.
pa nga yosin yan eh.
Pero wala na yun. Matagal na. Anyway, so hindi siya nagpupuyat. At Cinderella yan eh. Pag tinawagan ko, dinner time mamaya, sige, hanggang 12 lang uuwi siya 12. Kasi gumigising siya alas 4 ng umaga eh. For his show. Meron siyang wake-up call from the station. So anyway, walang bisyo yan. Hindi umiinom, hindi napupuyat. Kung sinong malinis, clean living, ayun.
Siya yun.
Oo eh.
Wow.
Ganun
Buti pa
talaga
si
buhay.
Howard, hindi.
Kaya mga
Bad boy,
babuhay.
bad boy ako eh.
I remember what Howard told me. Advice ni Howard sa akin noon. Kasi madalas ako magkasakit noon eh. Sabi ni Howard sa akin, linis-linis mo kasi. Hindi ka nagsisigarilyo, hindi ka umiinom. Di ba? Dapat madapuan ka ng dumi. Tignan mo ko. Sabi niya sa akin, tignan mo ako, hindi ako nagkakasakit.
Antibody. Kung walang body, walang antibody.
ang isa pang nagawa natin, Bambi, and I don't know who among us pa, we got into running discos.
Kayong dalawa.
Bambi put up, ano yung sa
Nasa XYZ.
Sa Bayview. Sa Bayview. Bocasio.
Bocasio 77, yeah.
Tapos XYZ. Di ba? Yung isa. Nag-free si Bambi. Anyway,
Free si Bambi.
medyo
nadaanan namin yun.
magandang
disco.
sideline yun. Magandang sideline.
Yeah, it's nice.
Better food and
Nauna
drinks,
ka dun,
top rate
Howard.
music, and good vibes. Bocaccio 77.
Yeah.
Sabay
Oh.
Do you
Lady
remember
Pump.
that?
They call me Lady Pump.
Bocaccio 77.
Sa tiyo ko kasi
Better than all
hotel,
discos
di ba?
you've been to.
Oo.
Sa tiyo ko
Nauna.
Tapos ano yun eh.
Uh,
Di-disco ka, tapos lalabas muna kayo sa roof deck ng baby. Oh. Ang ganda ng ng view
Ah.
doon. Yeah.
Talaga?
Yung
Hindi
ano.
pa ako nakaakyat doon. Buti pa. Ito. Hanggang
Oo.
stroll lang ako eh. Really, ah?
Ako naman,
Oh.
ang pinasok kong disco, unlike si Danny Samonte had about 5 or 6 small
Oh,
discos.
yung dating Quezon City Auto, yung Banawi Automat, ginawa niyang disco yun eh.
Oo.
Really?
So, ako naman
Dance ang pangalan.
ako naman, I started in disco by
Naging
accident.
spindle pa yan sandali eh.
Spindle.
Kaibigan ko kasi may-ari ng Bonanza. Sabi sa akin.
Oh.
Yun, naalala ko yun. Yung bonanza mo.
Ang tumutugtog na live band nung araw yun eh. At tumutugtog banda ko, Bits and Pieces. Ibiyahe na. So sabi sa akin nung may-ari, gibayin natin yung disco, gibayin natin yung club, gawin natin disco, ikaw na magpatakbo. I-design nyo ni Harry, may German F&B eh. Sabi ko, teka muna ganito, antayin muna natin yung mga barkada. Aalis na yan, antayin natin umalis. So we put up a disco, a capacity 300.
Laki.
Bonanza was 300.
Malaki naman talaga yung bonanza.
Pagkatapos, ang ginamit namin sound system, hand-carried from Heidelberg, Germany. Isophone ang speakers namin, na 4 ohms. So anyway, at saka quad stereo. Quad sound, first time.
Quadrophonic.
Pero ilan lang yung plakang may quad. Anyway, so, at saka ang DJ, nako-control. So sabi ko sa mga DJ ko, pagdating, gusto ko 30 minutes slow, tsaka 45 minutes fast. Nung bandang huli, nabaliktad na, mas mahaba na yung slow. Kasi ang slow namin, papatayin mo yung ilaw halos, madadapa ka, magkakaroon ka na lang ng footlights na konti. So, maraming nagpupunta doon because of that. Pagkatapos, sinulot kami ni Mayor Yabot, tinayo namin yung Yungib. So, Yungib naman, sabi ko kay Mayor, gawin natin yung pinakamatinding dance floor, yung pinakamadulas. Sabi nung arkitekto, pwede ba yung stainless? Madulas ba yun? Sabi niya, oo. Sabi, sige, yun ang stainless. Ay, ginawa yung stainless na malaking dance floor. Ang laki ng Yungib. Kaya nun ng 450 kasi kasama yung pati yung Kalabaw Bar eh. Yung tatawid lang yung... So, I said, magbukas pa tayo ng 2 maliit na dance floor sa tabi kasi puno na eh. Hindi na makaya eh. Sa dami ng tao eh. Meron kaming satellite dance floors na 2. Yung mga pinasok ko yung palang malaki pero grabe naman ang tao. Parang langgam.
Yungib, grabe dati.
Ang problema ko dun sa trabaho ngayon, I don't know what's with Bambi, darating yung mga kaibigan ko, like for example, si Atoy. Si Atoy ko, may kasama girlfriend. Yung girlfriend niya, yung sikat na artista nung araw, yung bagitin pangalan.
Galona.
Sabihin mo na. Okay na.
Anyway, may dala silang bote para sa kanila. Dadalhin silang bote para sa akin. Alam na iniinom ko eh. Auto bote mo. So, ilan ang kaibigan kong ganun? Nalalasing ako halos gabi-gabi. Buti na lang may hotel. So matutulog muna ako. My wife knew about it. Talagang matutulog ako hanggang pag nagising ako mga 10 o'clock tsaka doon pa lang ako. Walang aksidente.
Ba't mo pinagpipilitan? Natutulog ako, no? My wife knows about it. My wife knows about it. Natutulog lang ako.
Hindi, diyan mo makikita na ang WKW, maraming spin-off ang WKW. Industry talaga. Ang daming spin-off eh. Ang daming spin-off.
At saka, another spin-off is, there are 3 DJs of WKW that were the ears of the record industry. Ricky Dizon was the A&R of Vicor. Big Sata was, I started, ang nauna sa amin sa Dyna, sila Ronnie Quinto, sila, I forgot the other guy's name anyway, kasi ang A&R noon by the hour. Makikinig ka, 1 oras o 2 oras, bala ka. Ang bayad sa'yo by the hour lang. Saka, alam ko lang, hindi ka regular na on call.
Hindi ka regular
Noong panahon namin, yung may title ka na, meron ka ng, empleyado ka na, boss ka na. So, A&R, si Vic Salta sa Dyna, tapos kami ni Vic sa Dyna dati, tapos tinayo namin yung WIA. Hinawahan ko yung WIA. So, ang trabaho kasi nung araw ng A&R, unlike now, ang A&R was A&R talaga. Kami nung araw, hindi kami A&R
Accept and reject.
Papakinggan lang namin yung papakinggan namin yung mga plakang galing sa US or kung anong country. Sasabihin namin ito i-release.
Pupuntuhin mo lang.
Yun lang naman eh. Pero ang
This and that.
eventually
Sa Raon
ako
yan, Howard, ano?
Ha?
Nasa Raon pa kayo? Prudential?
Hindi, sa manufacturer's building.
Manufacturers pala.
Dahil
Ako
ako
nasa Quezon City na ako.
Tapos
Ako nasa Quezon City sa Aurora Boulevard.
Sa Raon.
Aurora Boulevard, Vicor. Yeah.
Tapos eventually, ang nagano ako, napunta ako siya kasi kinuusap ako ni Mon. Ikaw na nga humawak ng production natin. Nang hirap kasi we were just starting anyway. So, I was writing songs, I was producing, humaba ng program. Ang problema ko doon. Uuwi na ako. Miskin na weekdays, mauwi ako, mataling araw na.
24-hour work tayo eh.
Tama yun.
May concerts pa kami, di ba? Sa Banquet.
Correct. Ganun talaga
Pero sa
buhay.
stasyon, yung
Kaya
boardwork nyo, tapos wala.
kilala ko nga si Michael Jackson nung pangupa eh.
Yun ang sayang.
Yung buhok, ganun.
Kasi
afro.
hindi ko nahinga ng endorsement si Michael Jackson. Tsaka litrato. Meron ako litrato, kasama ko si Marie Osmond, si Donnie Osmond, si Michael, wala eh. Ngayon, nung bandang huli, ngayon meron akong mga endorsement. Pag tinugtog ko yung
nakatutok sa kanya si nakatutok nun si Vic Jose kay Michael Jackson eh. Sinakay niya sa jeepney. Pinababa yung mga pasahero ng jeepney. Natuwa si Michael Jackson. Tapos pinasakay niya.
Ang first exposure ko sa mga ang first exposure ko sa concert was actually hindi pa concert nung dinala namin dito si Late Garrett. Grabe experience ko doon. Hindi namin nakalain na sikat dito eh. Pas sinalubong namin sa airport, paglabas namin ng arrival, ang daming batas, uniforme ng Merinol nung araw. 2 bus ang dumating doon, minab kami. Tatlo kaming tao na umaalalay sa kanya, humagis kami, tinulak kami ng mga bata eh. First, enjoy ako noon. Tapos, he would not like to ride the Mercedes-Benz. Yung kotse ni James D, ang pinagagamit namin, ayaw yung sumakay doon. Gusto yung sumakay sa kotse ko. Sabi niya, I have a car like this, I like your car. I like it better than that car. Tapos, papaunahan namin, may decoy kami, ginawa namin decoy. Iniikot kasi mga appearances eh. Loko, pilyo pala yung batang yun. There was one time, lalabas kami sa Unimart, sabi, stop here. Tapos lumabas ng kotse, tumalon doon sa taas na sa may entrance ng Club Filipino. Kinuha niya yung mga para mga langgam. Sakay, let's go! Pilyo. Ang saya si Lake Garrett.
Hindi, ang masaya tayo kaya lang malungkot dahil past 12 na eh.
Lapas na tayo.
Grabe,
Thank you.
Teka, last few words, nice Howard, ikaw muna. Howard.
Okay, go. I'm not new to Boomer's Banquet, so thank you. And it's been a pleasure having yung mga kasama ko sa WKW. History talaga yan eh. Pero yung BM nung kinuha niyo ako minsan, nag-usap kami, I was ahead. I was at BM first before WKW. Memories lahat sa akin yan. Thank you.
And of course, we're gonna invite you once again. Yung ikaw, hindi ka naman mawawala. Ricky, what about you?
Yeah, I think I want to pay tribute to those who have passed away. You can help me out, Howard and Bambi.
Yes.
Bingo Lapton.
Okay.
Rafi Mejia. Joey Valencia. Who else did I forget, Howard?
Wingard Tracy.
Wingard Tracy.
Yeah.
Helen Vela.
Helen Vela.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
thank you guys.
They also played a big part in forming WKW.
Yeah.
For me also, my career, Bingo Lacson, I pay special tribute to her. And all those who come before us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ricky, and hope to see you again. Bambi from Vancouver.
Hi, nag-freeze si Bambi.
Hi, Bambi.
Bambi!
We'll be done.
There.
to you guys.
Yeah, we can
Huh?
hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you, although your video is
Can you hear me?
frozen. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, you're on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
You know, you guys make me feel warm because it's 6 degrees here. Yeah.
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 You can hear me? No. You can hear me
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Okay. I said you guys make me feel warm kasi 6 degrees na ngayon
Oh.
dito. Ang lamig eh. But, you know, it's always nice to reminisce. You know, para bang without you guys, I don't think I'll be where I am. You know, all the time that I've been going through life. Talagang malaking pasasalamat sa inyo. And it's nice we can still, you know, be able to talk thanks to the internet. And we still remember each other. I was just telling my wife, bilib ako dito sa dalawang to, si Bobby at saka si George. So marami pang alam sa akin eh. Baka sabi niya, ano yan sa akin sa radyo, hindi lang nagtasabi. But you know, I'm very I'm very thankful. Thank you to Bingo, to Rafi. I was able to talk to Rafi when I arrived here. I was able to talk to him. Si Bingo, before I left, I was able to talk to her. Helen Vela, I went to visit her sa some medical city before she passed on. And the rest of the guys, you know, thank you so much. You will always be in my heart. I will remember you always. Hope we have another 20, 30 more years in life, guys. And then we'll let's do it again. Thank you. Maraming salamat.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again, Bambi. Thank you so much for joining us,
And thank you, Beth, for this message.
Beth, thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you so much.
Beth,
Si
thank
Beth
you.
played a big part here because she's the conduit between us and Bambi. No, yung ano eh.
She's
Bob,
actually the parang how do you call it? Anong tawag mo diyan, Howard? Siya bago makarating sa akin kailangan
may
Hindi.
parang
tawag doon.
liaison officer.
Ganito yan, pare. Boss mo yan. Boss ko rin
Boss
yung
mo.
asawa ko.
Boss
Yeah.
mo.
Sinasabi ko sa mga anak ko yan. Ayaw nilang maniwala, no, you're the boss. Yeah, in my own mind. But you know, mom is the last. Namimiss na kayo ni Beth, lahat kayo. Really. She's
Same here,
actually
same
watching
here.
in the bedroom.
Here, I'm always the boss, and I have my wife's permission to say so.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's
Tsaka sinasabi pa ni Ricky Simon says, pag hindi niya masabi yun, wala. Bob, ikaw naman.
ganun ba yun?
Well, Robert couldn't make it to the end of the show kasi meron siyang kliyente na kailangan makausap. So thank you, Robert, for joining us. Dalawa pang nag-confirm hindi nakapasok siguro.
Big
sa
Salta.
DIC.
Probably of technical difficulty.
Si
Renan
BIC.
Big
Right.
should have been here. Si Renan de Guia at si Big Salta. But thanks anyway at saka hope to hear from you. Yung mga bisita natin na nandito ngayon, I feel so honored again at nakasama natin sila. Ako naman, it represents my childhood, teenhood na. Sige, teenager na ako noong 70s. And it plays a very big part in my formation. Kita nyo naman laki ng influence. Pinasok ko rin yung industriya nyo because of that. So, thank you, WKW, the music people. Hinabol ko kayo from 600 to 1280 to 1386 and then to DWKB kung saan napunta rin ako event.
DMC.
Ayun. And it's such an honor. Thank you. It's an enlightening show that we had today. Thank you.
Ako naman, you know, I've worked with these guys, became close to these guys, and you know, gaya nga nasabi ni Bambi, I guess without these memories, ang lungkot siguro natin, yung every now and then we need to call Howard to remind us of the past. Our historian. Howardpedia na ngayon no?
Mas matindi yan, mas matindi. Wala kaya asahan sa wiki at saka sa Google. Puro inconsistent ang kwento doon.
Long trivia, Howard.
So, definitely.
Pero Howard, baka mamaya mag-enjoy si Beth sa'yo. Baka may alam kang hindi ko daw sinasabi.
Butong na Bambi.
Baka may alam ka daw na hindi ko sinasabi.
Marami. Alam ko na, sabi, Beth, hindi, my lips are sealed, Beth.
Yan. His lips are sealed. Saka na yun, Beth, pag during the next episode, of Boomer's Banquet, we might have stories untold. Ayan.
True Confessions with Howard
True
Medina.
Confessions with
Yeah, that's right.
Howard Medina. Diba?
Yeah.
So, yon.
Long Tall Stories.
Yeah.
Long tall stories.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us, and we'll hope to see you again next week. Same time, 10 o'clock Philippine time.
Take
And
care.
you take good care of yourselves.
Acknowledgement
Good
natin,
night.
George.
Oh, of course, Design Makati. We have new t-shirts from Design Makati. There you go. Very
And
nice.
BioFresh. BioFresh
And
Hands. Thank you.
BioFresh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much too. And
Yay.
for those who are asking, we're
Okay.
trying to figure out if we can change the time slot
That's
of
right.
Boomers so that we can accommodate more people. Paano yung sinasabi ng iba, they have to wake up early just to join us. No?
It's a supreme effort actually, especially for Howard na
Oh,
laging puyat.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Oo.
So
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
my producers for my other podcast told me maybe we can do something about it so you could get more viewers by changing the time slot a bit. So we're studying that, and we hope to accommodate more people here on Boomer's Banquet. Thank you so much. Good night.
Friends,
God
thank
bless.
you.
At Mayor of
Bye.
Day Gloriam.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sige. Take care.